Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue Watch Party. This is game number 127 of 162. First things first, thank you guys so much for waiting. Obviously, if you're joining this live, of course, it was quite a delay. Took me a bit to get home from the city, but we are finally here, starting up about 8 minutes before first pitch. So we'll go through a quick little hybrid pregame, if you will. And with that, let's go through the lineup, which finally, now, don't get it twisted. We are facing another left-hander tonight on the mound for Cleveland, which is, obviously not a great sign. Yankees struggle big time against left-handed starters. But thankfully, no more DJ LeMahieu, and not dissing him, but obviously Austin Wells is a better option at catcher over Jose Trevino. We're looking at Torres, Soto, Judge, Stanton, Wells, Volpe, Verdugo, Peraza, and Ben frickin' Rice, which is music to my ears. Listen, I know he's been struggling. I know the overall stats on the year. Let's see, do I have him up here? Yeah. Overall stats in the year have fallen down quite a bit, but he's still hitting the ball pretty damn hard. And he's a rookie. Like, adjustments are going to happen. Struggles are going to happen. That's the name of the game. And, how's he supposed to get better against lefties when you never play him against lefties? So, finally today, they changed that up. He is getting the start over DJ LeMahieu at first base, and that's the way to go, I was saying it yesterday when, DJ wasn't getting pinch hit for against righties. Rice should have been in. They're so afraid of his defense, although there's really been nothing we've seen to where we should be that concerned over Rice not being able to field the ground ball at first. He's done fine. So there's no reason for him to not play over DJ LeMahieu at this point. And that's got to be it soon for DJ. I mean, yesterday was kind of felt like everything kind of officially coming to a head to where this can't go on anymore. And you guys know I love DJ. He was a great Yankee for a little while. But at this point, man, he's way past done, and they just can't continue to run him out there, which tonight they're not, so good thing there. On the mound will be Nestor Cortes. Now, pitched well last time out on the road, which he's kind of definitely not evened out those splits, but they're less stark as he's had some good outings on the road now, and he's also had some clunky ones at home. But you don't really know what you're getting out of Nestor these days. I mean, sometimes he looks good, sometimes not so much, and he's been going through it over the last probably month or so, because the ERA has climbed quite substantially. He was around a 3.5, a little bit less in the beginning of July, has climbed all the way up to, going into last week, it was in the 4.3s, I believe. Now it's down to a 4.2. But overall stats just do not look that great for Nestor. Not bad, but for where he was at most of the year, his season does not really reflect, to be honest, how well he had pitched for a good portion of the season. Obviously not as of late, besides last week. But again, you don't really know what you're getting out of Nestor. Early in the year, he was terrific at home, awful on the road. But again, he's recently had some clunkers at home while also pitching well on the road. Example being last week. So, bottom line is, we need a big-time outing out of him. I don't have the bullpen graphic up just yet. I'll get it in a moment. But obviously, the bullpen was heavily taxed yesterday. I don't want to talk too much about yesterday, but that was a brutal, brutal loss. I mean, the Yankees need to start winning games. But you got a great, terrific performance out of their bullpen last night. And I saw some people, only a few, because for the most part, I feel like everybody understood what went wrong, and that was the offense, and that was obvious. Some people, though, were saying, the Yankees' bullpen is awful. I mean, dude, the bullpen was phenomenal yesterday. I mean, that was a perfect example of what you want your bullpen to do when, especially with your starter, Luis Gil, going out early with an injury, quote-unquote, and he went on the IL today, by the way. Will Warren has been called up. That's the only move as of right now. I was predicting they would make a move like that, heal to the IL, then call up some sort of a long man, and I thought, and they haven't done it yet as of yet. Maybe they will. I thought Tim Mayza was going to end up getting DFA'd, and they call up Scott Effross, which Effross is really starting to turn it around in AAA. You know how we were talking about how he was kind of struggling for a little bit? Well, his last 7 innings are scoreless. He's striking guys out. Effross is looking good again. So I thought he'd be up today, to be honest, but maybe still not. At the very least, it'll be September 1st, along with Jason Dominguez. But anyways, bullpen got taxed like crazy last night, and it sucks you wasted that incredible effort by them. So with that said, Nestor's got to give them length, Not only give him a good outing, of course, but he's got to give him. I mean, he went 7 innings last week against Chicago. You kind of got to do the same thing against Cleveland tonight. Picture day today, by the way. If you didn't see that, Yankees took their team picture. But some other news. Don't have graphics for this. I apologize because kind of had run on here late. Let me get the whole billing of this information because a lot of guys are rehabbing this weekend. Most importantly, Friday, Clark Schmidt is supposed to begin his rehab. He's currently built up to right around 50 pitches or so. And he said it's not going to take all that much for him to build himself back up. Now, you do the math, assuming an increase of 15 pitches per start. If he's starting out at 50, probably would need at least 3 outings, making at least 3 rehab outings for Clark. I mean, 4 would kind of be a lot, but it's also somewhat reasonable. But he's starting a rehab on Friday. You're going to have John Birdie starting a rehab this weekend. Cody Petit as well, some nice starting rotation depth, as well as Ian Hamilton will also be rehabbing this weekend. So Clark, Ian Hamilton, John Birdie, and Cody Petit, as well as, I don't know exactly what this means because you guys know I say I don't think he's playing another game in Yankee uniform, just the way things are going to work out roster-wise. But Anthony Rizzo is apparently going to do a rehab assignment this weekend. He's been hitting. Might be Saturday, Sunday, but whatever, whether it's this weekend or not, it sounds like that is coming. So who knows what we're going to end up doing. We've talked about it a lot on here. Come September, where the roster expands, you get 28 instead of 26, so an extra hitter and an extra pitcher. They have so many guys. And to me, it's clear who those options are that you bring back. I mean, or to add to the roster. Jason comes up, as well as Scott Efros, but you have all these guys. Clark will have to make a move for him. He's pitching the playoffs, so obviously he's got a spot on the team. Ian Hamilton, this is yesterday's bullpen, but I'm just using it to go through the names. Outside of Tim Hill Tim Meza, because he's a clear option to get rid of. But you have Clark Schmidt coming back, so that takes up one of these spots, and then Ian Hamilton as well. You're gonna have to try to fit him in as well as Scott Efros. So what I'm getting at is the Yankees have a lot of decisions to make coming up with the amount of guys that have returning from injuries. But the important ones: Clark Schmidt, John Birdie, that's a good bench piece. And Ian Hamilton. Ian Hamilton, when he's good, and we saw him be good last year, we saw him pitch really well early on. He did kind of falter as, we got into May and before the injury. But if Ian Hamilton's Ian Hamilton, you want to have him on the roster, no doubt. So that's good news. That's good news. Again, Clark Schmidt, Ian Hamilton, John Birdie, Cody Petit, and Anthony Rizzo, all those guys are set to begin rehab assignments either exactly this weekend or right around this weekend, if not a couple days after. So there you go on that. But, reminder, today's game is on Amazon Prime. Apologies for not saying that sooner. It is on Amazon Prime. And, by the way, shout out to the Mets because they took, finally, 2 out of 3. Series is over. They won today via another walk-off. Jesse Winker hit a walk-off and just went like nuts around the bases. But, word, because they came through. Shout out to our, city brethren, whatever you want to say. I guess that wouldn't make sense, but you know what I'm getting at. That's huge. Baltimore loses 2 out of 3, so I don't have an updated standings graphic, but I will have one in a moment. But we are tied entering this game for first place in the AL East. So, again, the musical chairs could continue where if we win tonight, we woke up this morning a half game back, we'll wake up tomorrow morning a half game in front. And that was the same deal as yesterday. It just keeps going back and forth. It's pretty insane. And like I've been saying, pretty much what the baseball gods are telling us here is it's going to come down to that second to last series, the penultimate series of the regular season. Yankees O's in the Bronx. We'll see at the end. It's kind of the way I feel like this is just going to end up going. And it's pretty cool. It'd be cool if, we were playing so well and going back and forth, but more so it's just who's trying to lose in the division on what given day. But, first pitch coming up in a little bit. Again, Nestor Cortez on the bump for the Yankees. Coming off a good start in Chicago, for what it's worth. But he needs to go deep into today's game. He needs to pitch well in today's game. Yankees need to win bad, bro. This is a big, big game for the Yankees after last night's loss, which, again, I don't want to get too much into. It's a new day. But that was... Take out, the idea of, a heartbreaker when I say this. But when it comes to worst loss of the season, that, unbiased to the heartbreak side of things, because that wasn't a heartbreaking loss per se, but that might honestly have been the worst loss of the season last night. With how much you taxed your bullpen when they pitched so well and you didn't get a win out of it when you had so many, countless opportunities throughout the game into extra innings. And don't get me started on Luis Rojas. We were talking about that yesterday. We were talking about that a lot in the office. And, I don't give Trent Grisham a lick of blame when it comes to that play, because he also could have ended the game himself with runner on third, and he, strike out or pop out, I believe, to first base in extras. Luis Rojas also cost him that game yesterday by putting his stop sign up first. So, understandably so, Trent Grisham slowed up. And then all of a sudden, he's like, no, do score. Go home. So then Grisham sped up, and of course, he was out. And why Rojas gets all the blame is no-brainer. If he did not hesitate and just sent Grisham from the get-go, he would have been safe. But again, I always do that. I'm I don't want to talk about yesterday, and then I go on a 5-minute rant about yesterday. But new day today, gotta win. This is a big one, chap. This is a freaking big one. As always, if you could drop a like on the stream, that would help out a great deal. We're gonna get going here. It looks like in just a little bit. But some specific notes with the lineup. Volpe, hoping he has another good game. Looked good yesterday after a lot of talk, a lot of negative discussion revolving around him and his development. I'm sure most of you guys are aware of that situation. We talked about it a lot yesterday, but good game for him. Had the double, had the opposite field single. Hopefully he builds off that. Alex Verdugo, lost cause, in my opinion. Counting down the days till Jason comes back, but hopefully, in the meantime, he can give us something. And I'm excited to see Ben Rice against the lefty, so we'll see how it goes. But, man, I was getting concerned they fucking took him out back and executed him because you didn't even see him in the dugout or nothing yesterday. And it's like you haven't even heard of the guy for a week. So it's good to see his... I still haven't seen his face, so I got to actually make sure he is alive and well. But the lineup card means anything. We will see him play today. So contrary to, some belief, and understandably so, Ben Rice is apparently alive and well. And he's starting tonight, and I look forward to that. Gleyber Torres, man. I'm so over this part with Gleyber this year where it's like he starts to hit well, then he falls back off. It happened when in the Tampa series. Remember he hit that 2-run homer in the 9th inning, that game we almost blew, where Caleb Ferguson made it. It was 6-0, then it was 6-6, and it was Gleyber hit a big home run, went on a nice month-long streak from there, and you're like, all right, maybe he's starting to hit again. Falls off. And then gets benched. Another line of demarcation in the season where you think, all right, maybe he's going to take off, and he did. And he played, it was hitting well, maybe a 115 WRC plus guy, above league average hitter for a good, 3 weeks, I would say. And then he's right back to just playing like crap. Over his last 30 games, he's a below league average hitter, and the WRC plus is at 88. By the way, speaking of Jason Dominguez coming up September 1st, he had a good game in AAA last night. I think he had 4 hits. And just in general, I know he didn't look great the other day, which shouldn't even be mentioned, bro. When it gets brought up oh, did you see Jason the other day and you want him up to replace Verdugo? I'm like, yeah, I did see him the other day, bro. Who gives a shit? It's one game. I'm not even going to entertain discussing a small sample size, let alone one game of a small sample size. But forget all that. Dominguez continues to look better and better at AAA as he gets more ABs. And as far as I'm concerned, I think he should be batting leadoff when he comes up. For many reasons. But also, I do get excited about the idea of him hitting in front of Soto and Judge. But all right, let me get the box score up and running here. We're about to get going. Let's go, Nestor. Give us something, bro. We need a good-ass outing. I was talking to my boy Max today, and God forbid if they do lose today's game, tomorrow becomes the first, cold game this season where it's kind of and this is Max's point, it's so true. It's if we do lose this game tomorrow with Cole, it's going to be yo, we fucking need you, dog. Hopefully that's not going to be the scenario, because Ness can just do his job tonight. Fly ball right field, all right. Let's go, chat. I'm going to pull you guys up in just a second, but as always, thank you so much for being here. It is good to see you all. But I haven't even seen you yet. I'm going to pull you up now. All right, box score, we're all good. Let's see. How we doing? Jacob Frosty, Giannini, Dr. Full D, Narco, Noah, Brody, Jersey Kid, Christopher Riley. How we doing, everybody? Wizardess. How's it going, guys? Good to see everybody. Let's do it. What up, Morgan? Hey, I got you, Morgan. All good, yo. All good. Good to see everybody. But yeah, let's see what Nestor's got tonight, yo. Again, need length, need a good outing, need a win.
From the Nationals, try to improve their offense. They've had really great pitching.
Let's go, Nest.
Starting pitching has been kind of mid.
Kind of mid.
And the offense has dropped off the blade. They're about mid as well, but their relief pitching is so good it's really carried them.
Hey, it's kept them in every game. Anything close down the line, down the end of the game, you don't want to play the Guardians. But, Lane Thomas, when you look, it's his 6th season. Had a big breakout year last year with the Nationals with 28 home runs. 20 stolen bases, brought him into the deadline trade, has not really lived up to those numbers to this point.
Wells, hard foul ball.
Let's go, Nest.
And the umpire, Lance Barstow, a veteran, he walked out to the mound just to give Wells some time to clear his head.
All right, so again, the Mets, shout out to them, took care of business against Baltimore, officially won the series, walked them off again with a homer. Shout out Jesse Winker. But we go into this game tied for first place. We entered today a half game back after losing last night and Baltimore won. But if we take care of business tonight on our end, we will hit the pillows tonight. Back in first place by a half game. But we'll see. Bring him up. A little low. Little low, that's fair. That's fair. Got my salted caramel cold brew, yeah, we're chilling. What's good, Mario? Didn't do dinner just yet, Jacob, but I did have I had Chick-fil-A. Nice, Nets. Atta boy. 2 dead. What up, Glenn? How you doing, man?
Since you left early, let's look at the keys.
What up, Matt? Yo! Wait a second. Sorry, if this is who I'm thinking of, I didn't know you insanely long enough to exactly remember your last name, but is this who I think it is?
Austin Wells,
It is. What up, Matt? How you doing, bro?
Really good
I worked with Matt for a little bit.
Talk about his 340
How you been, man?
over the last 22
Yeah, nah, me neither. What's good, Jackson?
Question today is who's available.
But all right, 2 dead.
Teams used a ton of arms
And again,
last night.
as you see, Wells
Able to
and Rice are playing today,
how to use these bullpens
and
tonight.
it is against a lefty. There is a lefty pitching for Cleveland, but you know, I'd like to think the DJ LeMahieu era is legitimately coming to a close because they can't keep running out there. After he not single-handedly, because there's many guys you could attribute that to, but to a degree, single-handedly lost his game yesterday with his at-bats. Between the double play, the striking out the runner on third where he could have walked it off with the infield in. And I don't give him too much crap for this, but you could also point to the play where he could have turned 2, and that led to a run scoring as well. But I think it did. But either way, more so on the offensive side of things. Yeah, definitely, Mario. This is a big game. Last night was a big game, which losing that makes this one obviously all the more important. And the Mets threw us a bone. The Orioles continue to throw us a bone on their end just by losing, and vice versa with us. But it's right there for us. We take tonight's game back in first place. Yeah, we need Baltimore to lose 10 in a row. I mean, dude, I don't think we can ask for much more, Narco, from Baltimore to keep losing. Because they've done us a solid, bro. We got to just start winning. We've been blessed by how poorly they've been playing. And again, they would be saying the same thing about us. That's like the one thing I'm kind of like, when people will say, oh, it's pathetic that, you know, we have to rely on the Orioles sucking for us to stay in the division race. Well, that's the exact same thing an Orioles fan would be saying right now. It's pathetic they have to rely on the Yankees sucking to stay in the division race. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it bothers me a little bit less this year because every team is, whether it's going through a big rough patch or just none of the top, like when you talk about Dodgers, Phillies, Yankees, O's, you can throw the Astros in there too. Like everybody has gone through like every major like World Series contender, quote unquote, has gone through like serious adversity this year. And of course, the Yankees are still going through it. And by adversity, I mean just like losing, whether justified or not. The only other team you could say is like things have gone like perfectly for throughout the season is the Padres. But I won't get into that. Let's go, Glebes. Oh yeah, tonight's starter for Cleveland, Cantillo, 3 career starts and yeah, 6.23 ERA. We'll see how this goes. Didn't you see they announced the pools for the WBC? I did not, J Station, but to be honest, it doesn't interest me all that much. Like, what does that mean? Just like what teams are playing which and whatnot? I'll be interested when the tournament starts up in 2026 or whatever it is. Let's go, Glebes. And yeah, yo, if you could drop a like on the stream, that would help out.
Tell you what, that's an advantage though for kids out of those states.
Unbelievable. Look at the draft.
Let's go, Glebes.
You know, the number of draft, kids out of high school and, from California, Texas,
what are you talking about?
Florida, it trumps most of the Midwest. Just speaks to the weather.
2-2 on Glaber.
Dan, is it bad that I'm rooting for the Astros tomorrow? They're playing Baltimore, right? No, not at all. That's what you should be doing. That guy yesterday, bro, there was somebody in here that was like, you're a better man than me rooting for the Mets. It's like, dude, it's a no-brainer. They're playing the Orioles. The team we're contending with. That might dunk. That's dunking, chat. That's dunking. Oh, yeah, let's go. Good shit, Glebes. Let's go, chat. Little leadoff bloop single for Gleyber Torres. Hell yeah.
Let's take a look at the Guardians' defense. Quan's in left, Lane Thomas in center, and Noel is over in right. Infield, Ramirez, Freeman.
And dude, you totally forget about yesterday too that Soto and Judge had back-to-back homers in the first. I mean, that was again, heartbreak aside, because we've had heartbreaking losses this year. Like when it comes to just like a loss, that might take the cake for number one worst of the year yesterday. When you factor in everything that happened and the disadvantages that follow afterwards with the bullpen being taxed like crazy. High fly ball. That's not getting out of here, is it? That ain't getting out of here, is it? Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Fuck yes. Dude, I didn't think that was going out. I did not think that was going out, chat. Let's fucking go. 36 of the year, 2-run bomb. Dude, maybe Soto just knew the way he hit it, it's either gone or caught. But he looked pretty confident off the bat. That shit was getting out of here. Let's go, baby. Let's go, chat. 36, baby. That's huge. That is a huge 2-run homer. Career high, by the way. Career high, 36 home run. It's so crazy how great Juan Soto is entering his Yankee career, and he's having a career year. The only season he's been like as good or better in, or better technically, was 2020, which obviously was only 60 games. But what he's doing this year is basically that 2020 season extrapolated over a full year. It's incredible. Let's go, Soto, you beast. Let's go, Cap.
Here's Judge. One count on the Yankee captain.
No. Thought they did it again. All right, let me get this clip up, yo. We're out to a 2-0 lead. Again, Juan Soto, 2-run bomb, career high, 36th of the year.
Knowing that they hit a dead center field, no doubt about it, 427 feet. It's a beautiful swing.
Here's Giancarlo Stanton. And it's right.
We talk about his swing and how much he drives on that back leg and just his hips. Uses his lower body to create a lot of power.
Now, you are a really fine Major League Baseball player.
Well, thank you, Michael.
Are you a little jealous of how good he is?
Like I said, it's not that easy. I mean, just to know that, you know, you're going to go up and have a great at-bat.
Nice, Stanton.
For Stanton.
You know, from a distance, Michael, we always knew Juan Soto because, you know, his name was synonymous of the young superstar that he was. But I've been more impressed by watching him every
awesome.
single day.
Good shit, Soto.
Than just
Good
looking at
freaking
numbers,
shit.
You know, from the past.
Oh shit, I said 35. It's 36, motherfucker.
Here's Wells.
Let's go, Wells. Dude, that had crazy launch angle on it, bro. That shit was hit high.
36 home runs, and it's a 2-0 Yankee lead.
Let's go. Let's go, Wells.
Fly ball down the left field.
It's foul, bro.
Slices foul into the seats.
Those two guys are having fun, huh, Michael?
Why wouldn't they? 36 home runs, 89, now 90 runs batted in. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Wells down on strikes, out number 2.
We set him up with a fastball before this. Big over-the-top 12-6 curveball, which you don't see a lot of this day and age. Watch the spin of this straight up, straight down.
Here's Volpe, had a big RBI double last night.
High fly ball, deep center. Thomas back.
1-0.
So back. On the track, at the wall. See ya. It's a new career
Well, Cantillo
high.
pulled up the
36
AAA
home
score
run.
for Alex Cobb. He threw a curveball that almost completely tore the nail off his right index finger. Said he hopes to be back in the minimum 15 days.
Yeah, that could be a painful long injury. You'd have to wait and see how that comes out. You remember some pitchers just have issues with the blister. This actually almost tore the nail.
Let's go, Volt.
It just shows, you know, the torque on your fingers, you know, trying to spin the baseball.
Ah, good pitch.
1-2.
Yankees are 51-19 when they score first this
In
season.
the first inning yesterday, they do it again today. They're up 2-0. Runner at first, 2
Now, obviously, they lost yesterday doing so. They're also, this is actually kind of incredible. They're 63-33. 30 games over 500 when they simply just hit at least one home run. It's pretty crazy. 63-33 when they hit at least one home run, the Yankees are this year. God damn it.
Second base.
Hey, good first inning, though.
For the force.
Good shit, Soto. That's huge.
But Juan Soto
It doesn't mean
the second straight.
all that much because we had a 2-0 lead entering the second inning yesterday, but obviously that's a welcome sight. Good shit. And new career high. New career high.
Fly ball, deep center. Thomas back. Still back. On the track. At the wall. See ya. It's a new career high.
Bro, I wasn't even late on this home run. What the hell?
That is a 2-0 Yankees.
Kid Ryan Williams says, damn, why we would post it? What's going on, brother? I'd be like, maybe it wasn't my quickest of all time, but it wasn't like late. It was still, I think, before Judge saw a pitch. Or maybe not. No, I think actually he flew out. That's not true. My bad, my bad. I will be better. All right, and Nestor looked good in the first, so. Let's go, chat. Yeah, hopefully that's not the end of it. Hopefully that's not the end of it. Got to keep scoring. Got to keep on scoring. Yo, let's have Nestor pitch a quick ass inning here. How many pitches did he have in the first? Or 9-pitch first inning. Give me another one of those. Give me another one of those, yo. Oh, box score word. Oh, goddamn, it's been like that for a minute. Sorry. Here we go.
Frank's going to beat the competition. Look at the big supply stores. Find it online. Or don't hit that like button until you see us. Fresh Carpet is more than carpet. It's a complete home remodeling center. Come get the best prices on flooring, blinds, shade, bathroom fixtures, cabinets, and even the kitchen sink.
For a limited time, on sale, waterproof vinyl floor starting at $1.99 per square foot.
Don't pay big stores big internet prices. Come to Frank's Carpet and more. The best price every time.
25th Street and Summit Avenue, Union City.
Well, Juan Soto.
Yeah, good shit, Soto, you fucking
36 home of the
beast.
year, a 2-run shot, then gets the customary love that he receives every single night from the right field fans here at the stadium. So the Yankees have a 2-0 lead as we start the fourth. So 8 for 29 in his last 9 games, all 8 home runs.
It's a different game for him, Michael. And you know what? When you do run to right,
I don't know though, Nathaniel. I feel like with Nestor, you really just don't know what you're going to
a
get.
little extra loud.
I bet.
They cheer just a little bit louder.
That one is
That ain't
into right
fair, is it? Oh, come on, man. Bullshit ass hit.
of Ben Wright.
Bullshit ass hit, chat.
With a bloop single just down the line.
Let's see what other games are going on today. Of course, Baltimore already played and lost to our good friend, the New York Mets.
Still ends up with a base hit. That's the case right here. It's a jam shot.
Nothing too crazy. I mean,
Soto calls him off because he's going towards the play.
Phillies, Braves, if that interests you. Twins,
Cutter
Padres.
right there. Really got in on the label. He got enough of it to bloop it out there.
So here's Josh Naylor.
Let's go, Nest. Nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's for sure now, Narco. Oh, I didn't see that. Joey Votto announced his retirement. Is that true? Fair enough. What is life? Hey, not to, try to shift blame from my direction to anywhere else.
Now Naylor.
It is kind of on ESPN's end, but I appreciate ESPN, so I'm not talking trash. I did not see that Votto announced retirement. Oh, wow. He was really struggling in Double-A.
Yes.
Or not Double-A, Triple-A.
Yeah,
So,
those are good numbers.
like, really struggling. So I guess
The Guardians down a lot like
that's a wrap for
the
him.
Yankees.
Hell of a career, man. God damn.
And Ramirez being their 2 primary sources of
So let's see. What did he end up totaling?
This should be 2.
There's one. Nice. Good shit. Double play. Huge. Huge for Nestor's pitch count. Let's see. 64.5 WAR. Oh, yeah. He's a no-doubt Hall of Famer.
A fly ball pitcher, but he got this one on the ground. Easy double play with Naylor running. Hope he can take his time.
Damn, really, Morgan? I definitely could have seen, Votto being a Yankee one day, Matt, for sure.
Big Christmas.
Big Christmas.
Let's go, Ness. That fastball is 93.
I like it too.
Yeah, I do too. Big Christmas. That's a good nickname.
We got Big Christmas. We got Snowman.
Yeah, I keep thinking I called him Snowflake. I was so proud of that. I remembered, and I still butchered it. He's not in the lineup tonight.
No, he's not. He's one of the lefties that's sitting down. That's Schneeman we're talking about. Don't you think a guy whose name translates to snowman should be number 8?
It should be hitting number 8. Yeah,
No,
absolutely.
he should be number 8 because that's a little snowman, the number 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Nope. No, that ain't gone, bro. What are you looking at?
Center field. Judge drifts back, now comes in dead center. He puts it away for the final out. No runs a hit, and nobody left on base. We go to the
Brandon Tierney's in the WFAN booth tonight? At least he's got Shackle with him. I like BT. I don't love what WFAN's doing where they're like having Craig Carton in and just like radio host as like in the booth. But all right, yo, let's go. Another scoreless inning for Nestor, and more importantly, it was quick. 19 pitches through 2 innings. That is huge. That is huge because our bullpen was fucked last night. Let's see if my guy James Smythe posted our bullpen budget, and of course he did because he's a beast. Follow James Smythe, by the way. James Smythe 621 on Twitter. He's the Yes Network researcher. He's the man. All right, not this. This is yesterday's, and here is today's. Alrighty, so yeah, Will Warren called up with Luis Gil going to the IL with back stiffness. Jimmy doesn't believe it either. John Boy. But anyways, oh, dude, that is just dreadful. Look at that whole column of just usage. That is awful. So let's see, who's available tonight? I mean, the day off before obviously held. So I guess technically everybody besides the guys that threw over 20 would be available. Even Tim Hill, because he had 2 days before. So you could use Tim Hill if you needed. Tonkin and Cousins are definitely off the table. But other than that, you actually do have a bullpen you can work with. But you definitely don't want to use all these guys. Nestor, let's try to get Nestor to give us 7 today, yo. We're off to a good start. Again, 19 pitches through 2 innings. That's good shit. And we got Warren. So, I mean, it's not in atrocious shape. But you can't have another day like yesterday or anything close to that, obviously. But bringing up Warren means you technically can. That is what would happen if you had another Luis Gil incident where he only makes it to the 4th. But we don't got to put that out there. Oh, Verdugo with the high socks today. He's trying to switch it up. All right, at least he's trying something. That I respect that shit. I do respect that. You guys see I posted that clip of me turning my lightsaber on to my Instagram last night at Dan Allen Rourke on Instagram.
So thank you.
Come on, Reduce. Let's do something here.
Well, that's a good one to have. There's some good stuff in this.
He actually looks pretty good in high socks.
Get a backdoor key and just raid the place for fun.
If I ever said I like something, I'd get a price list, buddy.
Discounted.
Yeah.
You get 10% off.
There's Sia t-shirts down there.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did
I
you
actually
sign-
bought one last year.
Did you sign off on that?
No, I get nothing.
You didn't copyright it?
No.
Nothing.
Nope. But I got the t-shirt. 1-2.
Volume high.
2-2.
Volume low.
Bottom third of the order for the Yankees. Verdugo, Peraza, and Ben Rice.
Let's go, Verdukes. Good eye. Good call, Blue. That was a good call. That was just barely off the plate.
Jordan Ramirez, he thought the ball was going to be whipped around the infield. And I'm sure that home plate umpire, Lance Barksdale, did not appreciate that.
Ah, god damn it, bro. What are we doing, Verdugo? Holy shit.
Verdugo down.
He's looking for a walk. Who can blame him, I guess, but...
Right back at him, the fastball right down the middle.
Hell yeah, Noah.
And that's a straight four-seam fastball. That just
Oh shit, my bad. I'm still in the bullpen.
Here's Oswald Peraza.
Let's go, Peraza. So,
1-0.
I'm going to check Peraza's game logs. Has he done really anything since his first game where he went deep? Let's see. 1 for 3, 0 for 2, 1 for 2. 1 for 2 yesterday.
And the pitch.
Did he get hit by a pitch yesterday? Is that what happened?
With the four-seamer, 1-1.
Whatever. Is LeMahieu really that bad? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Jersey Kid. Really, really bad. It's over.
You know, one of the curiosities about a stat that we give a lot, the Yankees against right-handed starting pitching, 60-33. That's the best in baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Against lefties, they're 13-20.
Oh, man, this guy's curveball is like...
Soft ground ball to second.
It has such late break that no matter where he throws it, it's like nice.
And they've got Juan Soto who hits lefties. It just, I don't... You would think it's a coincidence in the first month.
Yeah, welcome back. Round of applause, chat, for Ben Rice. Welcome back, bud. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend.
Until the Yankees show that they can beat them down.
Let's go, Rice. Man, it is good to see him again, chat. I'll tell you.
There's Ben Rice.
Breath of fresh air. What do we say? Oh, don't swing that high shit. That could dunk, though. Nah. Claude. Nope.
And Quan is there to make the play.
All right, inning over. What up, Abe? Pretty good, yo. I was chilling. Good day so far. Honestly, yo, it would have been perfect. I was thinking this morning when it was such nice weather. I was walking to the train. Like, yo, this would be a perfect day right now, like, if the Yankees just won last night. So outside of that, it was all right. Dan, I remember earlier in the season you were very happy and excited for D's return from IL. Now you're completely dreadful and not happy. Looking back in early May is crazy. Oh, yeah. Which, if I were to go back and tell myself in May, like, yo, heads up, like, there's DJ being ass is coming, like, he's just going to be awful. I don't think I would have been totally shocked by that. I definitely was looking forward to him coming back. And remember when I asked, I was like, yo, just get on base at a 340 clip out of the 9-hole. That's all I need from you, nothing else. And that's a crazy ask in hindsight, but... Or I guess at the time it wasn't, but the way you think about it now. What got you into the mighty Yankees as a fan? Dude, I always tell a story, and many of you guys have heard this. I won't go into the whole thing, but 2011, the first year I started watching, there was nothing in particular that got me into it. I just remember, I swear, coming off the bus from 5th grade, and there must have been a conversation that led to this. I just don't remember at all. But it was just like, there was Papa John's pizza waiting for me. There was just like a chair, big screen TV in the garage. My dad just said to me, like, the game's on in the garage, and it's like I just sat down. It's like I was just under like a fucking, I don't know, like, it's not like what's the term? Like, I like not sleptwalk there, but like, it was just like a thing. Like I was gonna walk out of nowhere because I never did before, and I was really into like baseball, like playing by that point. But I don't remember a specific moment. I guess is what I'm getting at here. It kind of just like happened, and then from there I just watched every game. That's why it was just so random. Like I was not a 162 game a year watcher. Which in 2011 it was probably like my first year was probably more like 140 type thing, but or whatever. But yeah, kind of just random. Yeah, Papa John, remember that like it was yesterday, bro. Damn, Ben Rice or Anthony Rizzo. Ben Rice, 100%. I'm big on Ben Rice. Bigger than most, honestly. And I'm definitely, and people within the Yankees are too, I think. Like, and I hope it stays this way because I'm with them. That Rice or Rizzo is just done. If they choose Rizzo over Rice, man, I'll be pretty upset. But I guess I could see it happening, man. I'll tell you this, if Rizzo like looks decent in rehab, like not even decent, like if he like looks good in rehab, then we could start to have a conversation. I'm saying like hitting homers and shit, and like they're saying, yo, like the bat's coming off his, or the ball's coming off his bat really nice, that kind of thing, then alright. But for now, he's done as a Yankee.
I once asked him about Bernie. I said, because we had Paul on center stage. I said,
never been to the old stadium, nah, De La. Dude, one of my biggest like things I like regret, if that's the word, I don't know. But I wasn't a fan by then, and I wish I was, man. Was never in the old stadium.
Still be good.
He'd be great.
That's awesome.
I said that's how good he is.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously got to play with Bernie a lot, and always was impressed. And boy, he spent a lot of time. I just loved it. So he kind of got away from the game of baseball while he was playing.
And you know what? He's carved out a great second career. How many people have a second act like that? 3-2 on Jimenez, leading off the third. Served into left field. Verdugo.
Nice.
Gets back there to make the play.
Man, bro, you're lucky you catch that shit, because that little, like, loosey-goosey shit, like, when Trent Grisham, like, goes to catch a ball, bro, I'm like, alright, if it's working, alright, but, like, dude, when the day comes you drop a ball because that shit, I don't know, it ain't gonna be a good look.
You wear your uniform, something, just to kind of change your luck. You get the high socks and the high tops out there in Verdugo tonight, huh? Just maybe try to switch things up.
It's more of a what if than regret. Yeah, Michael, right. No, I knew regret wasn't the right word, just, like, more so I just wasn't aware of the, like, I wasn't a Yankee fan in 08, so, yeah.
Next one in line.
I wish I was, I guess is what I should say.
Like old timers say, 'cause you're on the field.
Oh, of course. I had restaurants, though. I mean, that I would...
Good luck restaurants.
Oh, big, like, playoff game restaurants. And big, we had to win restaurants, yeah.
Yo, I had to win restaurant, that's fucking funny.
You only use
Oh, good pitch.
Oh,
Nice
can
cutter.
you give us one of them when you were a player?
Albus. Albus was a win. That was World Series restaurant.
Yo, this is fucking
Yeah,
great.
but you'd go there for lunch, but boy, you know, a big, yeah. Molino's was a good luck restaurant in White Plains.
Dude, this is hilarious.
Fly ball to Judge.
Let's go, Cap.
And the last one,
2 outs, 28 pitches.
on Greenwich Avenue. Good
Total.
luck lunch every single time in the old days.
No kidding.
Yeah, lots of hits, lots of wins.
So you must have been eating there a lot when you were.
Yo, is that Rocco?
Yeah, well, breakfast and lunch.
That Rocco guy playing?
That year.
Oh, thank God. Maybe he only plays against
He
righties.
is one of the-
That dude who was batting ninth last night, that was just like a fucking pain in our ass. What did he do? He went deep, had a perfect bunt. He did like so much shit out of the 9-hole. He's not playing tonight.
158 is not even that big a concern. He's a really good defensive catcher. They love pitching to him.
Why did Nestor stop his leg thing when he
Michael, I'm
pitched?
going to tell you how good he is.
Are you saying like the hesitation? He'll still do it from time to time. It doesn't seem like he does it as frequently though.
This is his 10th season.
Amazing, right?
But he will still pull out some funkiness from
You know,
time to
he
time.
was part of the championship Rangers last year, so he's a winner. He can play defense, throws the ball well.
And he said he really had to come to grips with, okay, I'm never going to hit at the level I wanted to. So in order for me to stick, I've got to become
Coco, is that
really
how you say it?
valuable defensively.
Just who I
Slug.
am, right?
Just you fucking wait, pal. Just you wait.
Fly ball into center. Judge comes on.
And Chad, if you're unaware, that was a threat from somebody, a fellow owner of a lightsaber. I'll leave it at that. Bernie's playing the guitar. Hey, David Wells in the background. Oh, Paul Neal's in the drums too. Yo, let's go. Nestor is now scoreless through 3, and most importantly, 32 pitches through 3. So, again, main ass, and it's kind of hefty, 7 innings. He's pacing well. He is pacing well. But let's score some more runs, Joe. We got 2, and so far we're holding on to it better than yesterday. I think we blew that by this time in yesterday's game. And we got top. Glaber, Soto, Judge. Let's do some. Danny Ganastrino. Nah, Zach, I can't. Fucking weekday day game, bro. I'm going to be in the warehouse. I went to a Yankee game in the old stadium where it was falling apart literally during the game. You went to that game, Dr. Full? Or which one am I thinking of? Because there was that, I guess the in-game. Was that during the 90s? And then in the early 2000s, there was an incident pre-game, a couple hours beforehand, where part of the concourse came down, and they said that if, and this I think this may have been really pushed to the new stadium, possibly, I forget, but they said that if it was during the game, like people probably, at least people probably would have died if it was live during a game when that shit happened. When was that? I gotta find that out. It was Old Yankee Stadium. What the fuck would I say? Falling apart. When was that? Oh, was it late 90s? Yankee Stadium. Oh, they were trying to make me pay for this. It's the fucking New York Times. If anybody remembers when it was exactly, the one that I'm thinking of. What's good, Matty Beans? New camera? No, not a new camera, but yesterday my lighting all got messed up because I opened up a new window and the sun did a bunch of crap. So I had to change the color, and I think I kind of got it back to normal, but I don't know.
didn't mention that was David Wells on the tambourine.
Work in progress.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
He
don't
was
leave him out.
percussionist.
Facts, Luna. Dan, serious question. How fun is it to do that? It looks so cool to wear us. I'm talking about. Oh, no, it's awesome. Especially though, I mean, actually, no, everything. But Blitzball, like the big time, like franchise league Blitzball stuff,
Specifically, I remember because I was the MC.
that shit is like incredible. One of the best weeks of the year.
And the acoustics were not great.
Right.
And it's coming up soon in like 4 weeks.
I left
You know,
that
Jimmy
place.
North flying, Chris Rose, Trevor
I
Plouffe.
have
It
a
is
voice when I woke up
awesome.
and I had to have vocal cord surgery.
Oh, I thought that
And I
was
intend on having the best time I've ever had of any warehouse
Yeah, that was that. Well, that
thing
was the
ever.
tipping point,
And I give you guys my word. I'll push myself to exhaustion.
2-2.
Let's go, Glabes.
Torres started out the first inning.
Yeah,
with a-
nice little dunk single and scored on Soto's homer.
Soto drove him home with a 2-run home run. That's where we stand. 2-0. Yankees bottom of the third.
Word, that doesn't look too ridiculous. Let's go, Glabes. Oh, man. His curveball's nice, bro. Hustle, 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 dude!
One down.
Okay. I don't know if it's like a delusion or like an illusion
That's when he's done 36 times.
when it's like they're hustling and then it looks like they're not hustling as they are about to step on the bag. But call me crazy, bro. Like, if Gleyber booked it right there, booked it, as he should, everybody should, would he not have been safe? If he truly booked it right there. Like that, he wasn't like dogging it per se, but like, that wasn't 100%. Anybody agree? No, like, Gleyber is slow. He was hustling. I agree. He was hustling, but like, I don't know, man. One extra powerful step could have made him safe there. But perhaps I am overreacting.
2-0 on Judge. What a great spot in the lineup to hit, though. Now, he'll take a walk, but he's got...
Looks can be deceiving. I do, when it comes to, as they approach the bag, I feel like it always looks like
No doubt about it.
they're not hustling. So I know what you mean there. Look like they slow up.
He and Judge, you would see, you know, he getting, you know, the intentional walks and the pitches around, and you know that's what's been so really just amazing
I mean,
to me.
yeah,
about
Chris,
him.
is this a third inning? And Soto already hit a 2-run bomb, bro. So give him a little slack for now.
And then if they're behind in the count, they'll walk in. Sometimes they just throw a 4.
But what up, Chris? How you doing, man?
You know, he sees us a very few amount of pitches that he can really do anything.
You just call
with.
Soto
And, you know,
Judge?
when he's going right,
Right in here.
he just doesn't miss him.
Norp's awesome. Fucking love Norp. He commented on my lightsaber video. I gotta respond to him. He's like, that's the bat we're using in BB5.
And he walks.
Which had me thinking, Soto walks. One out walk. I might customize my blitzball bat this year to be like look like a lightsaber, which would be pretty easy. You just gotta do the handle, and the rest of it's blue.
Kind of Achilles heel is he does walk a lot of people. Now in the minor leagues this year,
I got you, Dr. Full.
15% walk rate,
I'm chilling, Chris.
where Major League averages
You're meeting
just
Jimmy
about
Norp.
8.
Well, I play blitzball with Jimmy Norp Jackson. More on the same team, the Woogas.
Here's Judge.
That's my guy. Oh, good take, Cap. Great take. He didn't go. No chance. Word.
Curveball. 1-0. Lance Borksel's
Yeah, no,
on
Jimmy's
third.
fucking awesome, dude.
Derek Thomas at first,
One of my
Nick
favorite
Fox at
people in the
second,
world.
and Scott Barry is at third.
What up, a day?
Home plate up is
Yeah, Brandon, fuck him. That guy's a fucking hack.
2-0.
Those who don't know what he's talking about, yeah, there's some coach who said, like, Judge, I don't know if it was like he blew off their team or some kids, or was like mean to him, which is the most ridiculous thing ever, bro. Like, all you hear about Judge is that he's incredible with kids. And not to mention, he has a whole, like, foundation revolving around kids, and all you ever hear is that he's terrific. So, fuck that guy.
With change-up, 2-1.
The Staten Island coach, yep.
It must be so weird to you, Paul, because when you were playing,
Oh, that SeaKey chair clip was awful.
you went to a 2-0 count.
Dan, chill. No, don't tell me fucking to chill, bro.
It's just not that way anymore.
I don't like being told to chill.
No direct fastball counts anymore. Obviously, the scoreboard will help a hitter. You know, the tendency to see more fastballs in the strike zone. But you know, that's just too many pitchers know that guys are sitting in certain counts on fastballs. So
If Judge hits a home run today, we know he didn't swing though. LOL. Yeah, I was making sure, bro. I'm just reacting in game, bro. Please, give me a break. Judge hits a home runs today is history.
Rarely does he do this. He usually stays in the box, but he's going to think about this.
How so? If he homers today, it's history. Dude, I think he got it. I think he got it. Oh, yeah. Yep, he got it. Let's go. Let's fucking go, chat. Let's fucking go. Home run number 46, baby. Number 46, chat. Number 46. Let's go, Cap. So, yo, he saw that curveball, bro, and just shot that shit out to right center.
Every single night, Michael. Number 46 on the year.
Number 46. That's nuts. It's August 21st. Let's go, Cap. Another 2-run shot. Soto and Judge doing their thing as they always do. 4-0.
Michael, as you said earlier in the game, where they would be without Soto and Judge.
Let's fucking go, Cap.
Well, coming into this game, Judge on pace for 58. So now that pace has just increased.
He's good at
Good
60.
chance to make a run at his record.
You know, he is just so good because you look at his other numbers. I mean, he comes into the game hitting 332.
Yep.
At this day and age where 250 is acceptable.
Let's go, Cap. Dude, that's insane, man.
Than everybody else.
Let's lift the curtain a little bit here, O'Neal.
All right.
When you're down on the field and you happen to hold his bat, he hits a home run. Did you hold his bat today?
You know what? This 2 days in a row I talked to him, and it's ridiculous.
Really?
A good luck streak going
Really?
for Judge, yes.
Now, did he seek you out to say, hey, Paul?
No, but you know what? I did mention it, and he laughed. He said, yeah, you usually get me one. Well, I got him another one. That's really nice, right? I didn't use a lot of them in my career. He can have ball right now. It was very, yesterday when I did hold his back, because I was interested. I'd never seen, as you watch his pitch, and you know what, he just waits on this ball so well.
Yeah.
As soon as he makes contact, you know where it's headed. But he uses a 35-inch bat. It's the old R161, which actually was Babe Ruth's model, but much lighter. He uses like a 33. Then I grabbed Soto's bat. I said, what do you use? 34-31, so a very light bat.
Wow.
So he kind of whips it, where Aaron Judge obviously has so much power that he can use a longer and heavier bat.
Is his bat heavier than the one you use?
No, kind of the same model. I got up to 35. It's just because he's got a slight uppercut. I was much more of a level hitter where I felt like the heavier bat helped me. And I was talking to him about this yesterday where in Cincinnati I use a very light bat. And I became very whippy with it, and I ended up hooking a lot of balls. And as a hitter, I didn't want to do that. So it's amazing how certain bats feel really good, and certain bats are. Bernie, I've said it numerous times, had the ugliest bat. Bernie, how could you even get a hit with this thing? But it was comfortable to him.
Right in front of the plate, Hedges will get Wells. And that'll do it. Well, as you're watching Prime tonight, you're enjoying another edition of the
Yeah, Chad, that is good shit. That is good fucking shit. Homer number 46 for Judge, and of course that makes it 4-0 now. So that's good. But yo, again, like people ruling out 60. I don't know if he's gonna break the record again at this point because you do got to factor in that like teams aren't gonna pitch to him as much. But 60, man, I mean, he's at 46 right now. It's only August 21st. He's probably at 50 by the time this month ends. And 10 homers in a month is like standard fucking procedure for Judge. So I mean, 60 is very possible, if not likely. I mean, for me, I would say it's definitely likely. Let's go. Twins are up 4-0. Are they playing again? I remember seeing that game and it was decent. Oh, the Padres, that's right, yeah. Let's go, yo. Yeah, no, we were talking about that before, Chris. It's kind of nuts. But also not nuts when you see his stats on AAA. He was just not doing well. But yo, hell of a career, no doubt. Hall of Famer. No doubt. Floorball is my favorite warehouse. Yo, no, if you liked Floorball in Captain's League, bro, just wait till you get to when Franchise League comes out, bro. Holy shit, bro. And I wasn't even a huge Floorball guy. But dude, no doubt about it, our most electric tournament. And I think that's coming out soon. Like, I imagine probably in September. Or maybe they've announced it. I don't know. How many times have Soto and Judge from the same game, and how many times have we gone back to back? I don't know off the top of my head. It might be posted on Twitter somewhere. I'll try to look. But in the same game, I feel like it's happened like. I want to say like. Oh, 6 times. I was good word. I was going to say fucking 7 or 8, but 6 word. Back to back 5 times. Nice. Let's go, Nest. All right, top 4. Let's go.
Let's go through that lineup, Mike. Obviously, you had Jeter at short, you had A-Rod. Teixeira at first, right?
Yeah.
Cano at second. Greatest infield of all time. 09 Yankees.
Who else? Posada,
Oh, of course. Posada.
Molina, Brett Gardner.
Gardy. There you go.
Matsui at DH, I assume they said.
Nick Swisher.
Yep.
Swish was in right.
Popped him up.
Matsui was the MVP.
Bro, remember when fucking Jake Cousins struck out Steven Kwan last night? Matt, bro, I was talking about it before. I like BT, actually. I do. But like this whole, like, fucking radio roulette they're playing, having these hosts fill in, is pretty stupid. Record is 115 homers in a season by teammates Maris and Mantle. Oh, wow. So they're at, what, 46 and 30? 46 and 36, right? Yeah. So they're at 82. So, yeah, 115 and...
I think he was on the 2017.
Damn, so they ain't gonna break that. Because that's what, 61 with 61 and 54.
Old Timers Day about 4 years ago when he threw a cutter in on my hands. I remember it well.
They won't be that far off. They'll probably... Jordan says they're on pace for 103. That also includes Judge's pace being at like 58, 59. I think he's going to finish with 60. But yeah, they'll be right around like 105.
The way the ball comes out of his hand.
Line foul.
And Soto's at 36. I mean, I would not predict Soto obviously to hit 50. He's like not going to hit. I'm not predicting him to hit 50. It is not impossible though. I think he's will win 97 games. I think I had them winning 100 or something. Somebody asked me a couple weeks ago. Judge on pace before for 58 before tonight. Yep.
Swing and a tip into the glove of
Good shit, Nest.
Thomas down the stretch.
But if you like just take the rate he's been on since May and apply that to
Will Warren.
his season home run pacing,
Lower back
like
stiffness that he had yesterday, they put him on the IL, and that could turn out to be
the trajectory would have him, I think, on pace for 60 because that obviously includes April where he only hit what 6, maybe it was 8. He was 8. What up, Garvinder? I'm chilling, yo. So far, good game. Soto, Judge, 2 run shots each. Nestor pitching well too. Ben Rice has a boyfriend. No, I think he has a wife though. Or not a. No, I think he has a wife. I know he has a girlfriend at least. What up, bro?
And also, he gives you an option, too, because Clark Schmidt's going to go out on a rehab assignment. He says that the 50 pitches already. He doesn't think he's that far away. If he comes back, you can improve your bullpen.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I mean, either or both those guys could throw out of the pen. But, you know, as successful as he was early in the year, and to me, I thought he was, you know, not really treated fairly, not making the All-Star game from where he was. And it would be very disappointing, I think, if you're heel, to be sent to the bullpen just because of how much you...
Yeah, Boone also said he's coming back as a starter. And I'm pretty sure he does, no? If you look at his Instagram.
Mightily in the bullpen, which has struggled to close games. Now, he's going
And I'll be honest, I don't really give a shit, but I'm pretty sure he has a girlfriend.
So that's something that doesn't play out of the bullpen. You don't want to give people free passes. But it's an option.
Let's go, Nest.
The 2-2. 3-2 on Ramirez.
Rice, Luna. Rice. Oh, I got you, no.
And the payoff. Pop foul out of play.
That would do well, Dr. Phil, that's for sure.
Who's here?
Nah, they're
The
chilling.
Yankees 3+ innings yesterday. One of the reasons that bullpen had to be used to The last man. 12 innings didn't help either. 3-2.
Pop him up.
Foul back here, still 3-2.
You know, that last man that was Tonka, he went through 35 pitches. So he was emptying the tank too.
There's some thought, they bring up somebody to bolster the bullpen, but they've got people available. They certainly figure it out. And, I guess Will Warren could be used out of the pen. Right back here. Out of play. And the payoff.
Grab a left side, nice and easy. Bolt gobbles it up.
Across the diamond.
Good shit, yo. Let's go, Nest.
He's faced a minimum 12. We have the bottom.
And I don't think he's at 50 pitches.
Nutella Be Ready is ready.
49 pitches through 4, yo. 49 pitches through 4 scoreless. Good shit so far.
Inside a crispy wafer shell.
Biggest disappointment this year has to be DJ. Biggest disappointment. Dude, I mean, honestly, it's fucking Verdugo. Because DJ is... Again, I was excited for his return, but if I were to go back in May and tell myself what would end up happening, it would be like the biggest shock in the world. Like, no way, DJ falls off that dramatically at age 36 after all these foot injuries. Like, it would make sense. And it does make sense. He's done, Definitely disappointing, though, for sure. I think I would probably go Verdugo first. No, definitely not Holmes. He is a disappointment. No, I don't think I would. I mean, I guess at closer, yeah, but still, Clay's definitely not one of their biggest disappointments. The only thing about that would be it's disappointing because he didn't go out and get another closer. Glaber, yeah, Glaber. Yeah. No, Glaber's actually probably number 1. Yeah, yep. Glaber 1, Verdugo 2. Although, let me think about more of the pitching side of things. Nobody in the rotation would really be on the disappointment list. I guess you could say Nestor. Volpe, but nah, he's like his own special case. He's a rookie. Not a rookie, but young player, I mean. Yeah, not Volpe, I don't think. Ooh.
173 hits, 138 home runs, on base percentage of 368. All right, so with the then Indians from 02 to 04, with the Yankees in 05. With the
It's
Mets.
on the 01 Mets Twins. That's the key right
Man, I have no idea. Anybody know who that name the Yankees? It's probably going to be Bobby Witt, Luna. It definitely will be Bobby Witt, because some said he should have won it last year, and this year he deserves it over Volpe, so he'll get it. Volpe will finish second, though. He's going to end up winning 5+.
2-0 on Volpe. Have any idea?
Thinking over here, don't bother me. I can't do two things at one time.
Yeah, I can-
Lawton.
Let's turn it.
Oh, my lightsaber just spoke to me. But hey, speaking of, let's go, Volpe.
So you mentioned that when you tried to break out of a slump, you went to a favorite restaurant. So would you consider yourself superstitious or little stitious?
Little stitch.
Little stitious?
Just, you want the good vibes and the energy. It's not like you truly believe that, you're going to strike out 5 times if you go to McDonald's. It's just a place. You had a good game, and I'm like, that must be the reason, right?
Three 1, 3-2.
Me too, SB.
Alex
Thoughts on Stroman?
is on-
Still wouldn't rule out him getting a postseason start, dude. Which, the only way I would entertain Heel to the bullpen, and I don't love this really at all, because he's an important piece of rotation. But if Stroman looked really good and Clark comes back looking like how he did in the year early on,
Like if you're doing well.
Yeah.
and the bullpen's still a problem, particularly closer, you might be able to get away with having him be like a multi-inning guy late in the game, in the playoffs. Because you also just get funk in the playoffs, dude. I mean, this is another thing we've talked about. Oh, Volpe, that's a disgrace.
Volpe down on strikes.
That's really bad. Shit gets funky, yo. This time last year, the Rangers did not know what their bullpen was, pretty much. And there was a lot of question marks about it, and sure enough, they figured it out, and there you go. And same with you can go look at when Boston won the World Series. Who got the last out? Sale, you know? Because Kimbrel was asked that postseason. You kind of just make it work. And they do have talent in the bullpen, but...
So I need you to help me here.
And we discussed this a lot more earlier in the year when the bullpen was a concern, and they had more starting rotation depth. Like, could you just put Heel... And I'm saying, like, first week in April type shit. Like, Heel could go to the bullpen, and then you call up Will Warren to start because you needed help in, like, the reliever area. You would have to have Stroman be pitching really, really well. Which he has now, 2 starts in a row. Which makes sense. Stroman is a good pitcher. And him starting a playoff game is not the end of the world. If he's on his shit, of course.
You're on the on-deck circle. You feel great about the at-bat, and from the time you walk the on-deck circle to home plate, you lose.
But I think year 1 for Stroman's been good. He's had a fine season.
Should have got it. You can't get it out of your mind. It's a very mental game.
Assuming that was just a, you know, bad couple of months. Hey, Gervin with a $10 super chat just saying let's go. My man, appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
How's he gonna break out of this?
Stoke. My man. Let's go over Dukes. Oh, good take.
And we gave you the stat during the open there.
Last time Verdugo homered. Was it the Boston game where he did the slow trot? Was it that? Hey, thanks again, Gerbinder. Good take. Couple of nice takes by Verdugo. Yeah, the Red Sox series at home, right? Yeah. Oh, nice. Wow. That was probably strike 3. Dude, Verdugo's got balls, man. He's looking at a lot of close pitches. I mean, yeah, nice. 1-out walk, but like... He walked, but like, he probably just struck out again.
Another guy that you just keep waiting, you know, to get that spark of where he is offensively from the minor leagues is Peraza here. I mean,
yeah, I guess so, Crescendo.
And he's capable of doing some things. You just got to get him over the hump of, you know, trying to force it here and just let it happen like it does in the minor leagues.
Facts, Devontae. This bad. Regression, fair. But this bad is insane. I think he's just, like, lost.
2-0.
Like, he knows he's not going to be a Yankee next year. He knows he's pretty much clinched a bad walk year going into free agency.
You know, we're talking about
he's playing like shit.
Other than Soto and Judge, nobody's really having that great year. Austin Wells is starting to really produce. The Yankee offense, they score.
Come on, Peraza. Let's do something here.
Only Arizona scores more.
Judge and
They have
Deej
the
talking.
10th highest average, first in
They've been teammates for a long time now,
game,
Judge and
first
DJ.
in OPS, so somehow it's getting done.
And if you just go by, like, remnants of the 2019 team, it's what? Him, Glaber, Judge, Glaber, DJ.
And those are the games that it really becomes evident that if Judge and Soto don't do something,
Stanton, obviously.
has, you know,
Judge, Glaber, DJ, Stanton. Is that all that remains from the 2019 Yankees?
If you have good pitching, if you have a good lineup.
3-2.
I think so, right? That's pretty crazy. '19 was awesome. This team could have been better. I'm not so sure it is now. But they do have a better chance to get to the World Series, though, because the competition is less. Canely, yep, Canely. Cole wasn't on the 19 Yankees. We got him after. We got him into 20. Now, Canely obviously kind of an asterisk next to it because he left and then came back.
Almost threw it away.
But he counts. He counts.
Do go back.
Canely was so good in 19. That was actually probably Canely's best year. Canely was fucking nasty in 19. Nestor too. Now, same deal as Canely. He left and came back, but yeah, he was a 2019 Yankee. So, yep, him too.
And Peraza works a walk. So
Let's go, Peraza.
Yankees have runners on first and second.
For Ben Rice, baby. Let's go, chat. May have to turn on my fucking lightsaber.
There's an old name from the past, Carl Willis. Pleasure, actually, to play with him.
I put the volume on low so it's not too obnoxious.
There will be a southern accent in this conversation, please.
He didn't make a trip to the mound yesterday in all innings.
I kind of want to
So
seven
you
back.
look at one of the bedrocks of Cleveland's organization's pitching, and he's a big part of it. When Stephen Vogt got the job, he didn't make any changes in the pitching coach. And he stayed with the Frank use.
What a color change, motherfucker.
Was the first-year manager, had a great work.
Let's go, Rice.
Ben Rice with a fly ball left in the second.
Good eye. Oh, blue. Let's see. Let me get the closer angle. Oh my god! That pitch was 2 inches below the zone, dude. Holy shit. Why did K call that so casual? That was a fucking awful call.
Color selected.
Now that's a fucking shot.
I just looked this up.
This sick ass fucking lights. Don't fuck with me.
He's 2 years old.
Let's go, Rice.
No knock on Carl, but I want what you're reading.
Really?
You look a lot.
He lived in
Younger
life up in the hills of North Carolina.
No!
That's just the way
Call.
it is.
Good take.
Carl's my age, and he's 2 years older than you. And that's more a compliment to you, Paul. I mean, he looks like a 63-year-old supposed to look.
Ah, god damn it.
Rice goes down on strikes.
Ben Rice now, he knows he's struggling. It's a short little slider up in the strike zone. Good pitch to hit. Just swings through it. This is as a young player. You're used to playing every day. You can work through these things when you're out there every day. But now you're not playing every day and struggling. It can be tough mentally.
1-0 on Torres, who's 1 for 2. Scored on Soto's home run in the first.
Let's go, Glabes.
Pedro Avila warming up for the Guardians. Luke Weaver's birthday today. 31 years old.
Oh, happy birthday, Luke
Talk
Weaver.
about age. Now, yesterday we flashed a picture up on the screen, and I didn't even realize it. It was Greg Nettles. I didn't know he played for the Indians, and then he came here. He turned 80 yesterday.
Yep.
I mean, how does that make you feel? You grew up watching Greg Nettles, huh?
Bro,
Was he great?
we're watching a lot of like just 92 mile an hour fastballs that are pretty decent pitches to hit.
Like sands through the hourglass. Those are the days of our lives.
I used to watch.
Let's go,
that
Glabes.
too. That's right.
I remember the post headline when the Yankees acquired him. It's Greg with a G, like in glad.
Nice.
I don't get it.
You got a great memory.
Well, for dumb stuff.
Oh, man, bro.
Preferences work.
How do you not do something more with that pitch than that? He might be safe. He is. Good shit, Glabes. Attaboy. Let's go. Let's go, chat. That's good shit by Glaber. Good hustle.
Sometimes you can kind of steal a run here. See if he missed the base.
We're recording it in September, Rexy.
He might have to take a
Oh,
look.
come on, man. Oh, he's definitely fucking out, bro. What are we doing, bro? Jesus fuck. He's so out, bro. What are we doing? What a waste of time. No, he's out. It's good, Ethan. Yeah, he's fucking out.
I don't think there's enough there to even try to challenge.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Wait, what? Isn't he obviously out? What are we talking about?
Well, they're not challenging. That's a base hit for Torres. Bases loaded
Wait,
for
what?
Soto.
Maybe it was... I am still with Norm. So I guess his foot was on the bag? All right, word. Bases, Junior Soto.
And stride.
Oof, he could have crushed that pitch. Although I kind of appreciate him not swinging first pitch. I feel like he does that a lot in these situations lately.
It's the first time all game Soto has seen that changeup.
Let's go.
1-1. And on deck is Judge.
Excuse me. Oh my God.
These are the at-bats you want for Soto and Judge, because they could just bust the game wide open here. A 4-run lead here, a base hit. I mean, you're looking great.
Get high. Oh.
As great as Soto is, he just has one career grand slam.
Yeah, with an 861 OPS, he's fine. Let's go on. What'd you say now, huh?
Verdugo, Peraza, Torres. They've loaded the bases for Soto with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Yankees lead 4-0.
Oh.
Gets the fastball by him. 2-2.
Man, bro, throw that shit again.
On that first pitch changeup. This is the same pitch that he hit out the first pitch of the game.
God damn.
High fastball up in the strike zone.
91 miles an
That
hour.
time.
He was a changeup. Or breaking ball.
I love the nods toward the pitcher. Yep. Okay, good pitch.
Right.
As is, try it again.
It's almost like, yep, I've seen it now. Now don't throw it again.
Let's go. This is fucking badass. Oh, great take. Great take. Oh, this is a battle now, bro. I love this shit. Oh, yeah, this is fucking sick.
Able to take that pitch and not even offer at it.
See, this shit is so cool with fucking Soda. I love that he does this stuff.
In those innings.
Oh. Dude, that was beautiful, dude. Holy shit. Let's go. Oh, he might be out here. Dude, whatever. That was some of the most beautiful hitting I've ever seen in my life, dude. He literally just fucking poked his bat out there to where there was nobody. Goes right down the line. He is fucking insane. That was some beautiful hitting, dude. Wow. Wow.
Covering the pitch. It looks like almost to foul it off, and it just lines it down the line. But
Wow. Dude, that was fucking badass. Because, like, dude, unless I'm mistaken, that's obviously intentional. That's just him being a smart ass MFer with, I don't know, insane back control, and it just can do shit like that. That's fucking sick. That was fucking cool.
Because it can go anywhere. Creamy Nutella inside a crispy wafer shell. It's not your ordinary snack. Nutella, be ready. Be ready for
Yo,
anything.
chat, let's fucking go. So what is our score now? 7-0, yo? Fuck yes. Alright, let me get this up on IG before, everybody starts telling me again how I'm so much slower lately. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Posting. So Soto just cleared the bases. Yeah. Alrighty, 1. Soto clears the bases with some of the most. Come on, motherfucker. Ever. 1 Soto clears bases on the most beautiful thing you ever see, and that is fact. That shit was badass, man. That was impressive. Were you on the same wavelength there, chat? Like, that was some cool shit. Because of, I assume that was just like intentional. Like, that wasn't like an accident. Like, they called it an excuse me swing, but it looked like he was intentionally directing the ball there. Short ship, fuck you, bro. I'm dead ass. I'm not even fucking playing, bro. Let me watch it again. Oh shit. Oh yeah, dude. That was 100% intentional, dude. 100%.
On his record, he had a loop single run.
As in, like, he was trying to go the other way with it. He just pushed it by just going, dude.
First non-home run hit since August 10th.
It's just a ho-hum 3-run double.
5 ribbies for him, and now 93 ribbies on the season.
see Soto from the side. I mean, he just kind of reaches out, and it looks like just to serve this ball, either foul or what he did, just right down the line. I tell you, you have the best view as a left-handed hitter.
Let's go, Ness. That ain't fair. Nope.
Right down the line, you see it go fair, and then it's just off to the races.
I want to give a little credit to Gleyber Torres. Hustled to get the infield hit and then was flying around the bases to score.
Good shit, Glapes.
On that
Credit where it's due.
popped up to Volpe. Now, if you're keeping score at home, I commend you. That's a double. 3 ribbies, and he is out in the rundown. 7-3-4-6-4. And if you're wondering, that's the postal code for Zaltipak, Mexico.
Yeah, bro, that shit was so intentional, man. That was no accident. I am still on the Woogers, yep.
7-0 for Nestor.
Definitely, Gervinder, definitely. It's because the AL is not all that good. We were talking about it before. Like, now in hindsight, the 2019 Yankees probably were a better team. Really, if you just threw Garrett Cole in the 19 Yankees, we probably win the World Series. But anyways, but I feel better about this team's chances because the competition is much less. There's no Houston Astros that were in 19. Nobody's that good, even in the NL. But forget the NL for a second. Just talking about like our pathway to the World Series. It's the easiest it's ever been in the Judge era. Judge's OBP, yeah. Dude, the slash line's incredible. We said it last week, but now that he's in the 330s, it like almost takes it to another stratosphere. Oh yeah, Ferguson was awful. It's a great piece of hitting. It's not intentional whatsoever. What do you mean? Dan, I don't think you realized you threw the last. Yeah, I had to just get rid of my hand. Yeah, I'm curious on your explanation, short ship, because I 100% believe he intentionally shot the ball the other way. Intentionally. Otherwise, it's not a great piece of hitting. It's luck. So I don't think it can really be both. If it's a great piece of hitting, it was intentional.
My sister doesn't ask for any.
It's without. I don't know if intentional is the wrong word, but that's what he tried to do.
Some of these giveaways are getting cool.
Then how is it great hitting, short sheep? You said it was great hitting. If it was pure luck, how is it great hitting? There's no convincing Dan. I mean, not when I'm right. Of course, that's what I think. I think it was, of course, intentional. The facts, Devontae. That's something I've been saying, like, ever since they brought up the whole, like, Witt versus Judge thing. It's like, bro, forget that. Is Witt even going to be second in MVP voting? Because it really should be Soto. But I think it'll be Witt. We'll finish second, I think, though.
Yeah, there's no doubt size-wise. He would not be overwhelmed lining up against anybody.
Count is full.
Nestor at 61 pitches.
And that's really pounding the fastball and the cutter tonight. He's backed off the changeup.
Nobody checks swings on purpose. Oh, check swings on purpose, dude. I'm not talking about a check swing. It wasn't even a check swing. He intentionally directed the ball to the opposite field. I'm telling you, bro, I'm not trying to be a dick. Like, if you rewatch it back, that's exactly what he did. Yeah, that wasn't a check swing. I don't know if somebody else. Yeah, nobody mentioned check swing anyways. What are you talking about, bro? Unless you're saying it was a check swing. It wasn't a check swing. You're right. No, it is 7-0, and we should fucking chill. This is a good game so far. This is a very good game. Oh, apparently the Cleveland announcers were fucking tweaking. Yeah, the check swing, I definitely don't fucking understand that part.
That was a base hit through the left side.
But alright, whatever, yo.
2 men out.
Nestor's still in good shape, especially with a 7-0 lead. I mean, barring a meltdown, he should definitely go 7. Damn, bro, I'm kind of upset. I'm glad they lost already, so I'm happy about it. But I kind of like when the Orioles were playing simultaneous with us. We can just like check back and forth. Nothing else really going on. That doesn't make a difference to me, Short Sheep, what Michael said. Right here, gang of 4.
A strike to Freeman.
Short Sheep, relax, bro. Just because we disagree, it's not fucking... Now we know nothing, right? So all of a sudden we know nothing about baseball. Just disagree with us, bro. I disagree with you, you disagree with me. We're all Yankee fans, I assume. Nice. Good shit. Dude, Nestor pitching well. Pitching well. Yeah, let's just drop it. I mean, this is definitely an agree to disagree thing. I don't agree at all with Short Sheep. I don't think he agrees at all with us. It's all good. Important thing is, we're up 7-0, and Nestor is doing his job. So, yeah, scoreless through 5. Pitch count at, what, 66. He might even be able to go past 7 at this point. We can root for Milwaukee and Philly to lose so we can climb the MLB standings. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But, you know, let's see what's going on. God damn, Minnesota's beating the Padres 10-0. Yeah, so I guess we do want Philly to lose. Milwaukee, too. Which is crazy that they're... Because it's basically just like, to be one of the best teams in baseball, you pretty much just got to be like 20 games over 500, which is like nothing. Yeah, yo, if you guys would drop a like. Yeah, drop a like. Let's get the likes up, please. Let's see. Do they have the playoff picture? Oh, they don't. I feel like MLB's always had that by this time. Like on MLB.com, it would be like postseason picture. Like if the season ended today, how shit would line up. That'd be cool. All right, who we got due up, yo? Judge is due up, is that right? Oh yeah, because Soto was out on the bases.
Boy, can they do everything. They can take pictures, and then they can make memories. Home run after home run, 36 for Soto. And Judge throws play. They get one turn. This one's 46. He's on pace for 59. The Soto and Judge show. Watch it every day. 7-0 Yankees over the
Let's go, chat.
as we go to the bottom of the fifth.
Dan, on a serious note, what do likes do for YouTube? Just any sort of interaction, like likes or comments. Or I think you guys even be in the live chat, that kind of thing. Engagement with the video just helps promote it in the algorithm and whatnot. Yeah, yep.
He's pretty dramatic.
Sure, are you accusing me of not knowing baseball, bro? Because then, like, we do have a fucking issue, because that's ridiculous to say. If this generation knew baseball. Now, there's a lot of people out there that don't, but, like, just because you disagree with what me and the chat are saying, don't say we don't know baseball, bro.
And there was a strike.
Favorite away stadium, Dan? Honestly, yo, I mean, Camden Yards is nice, but probably, I like Citizens Bank, yo. Just because of how easy it is to get there.
Well, you watch the production by these two men,
Let's go, Cap.
and really, sometimes it's sacrilegious when you compare to the all-time greats. Because Jeff
Not with these two.
Van Gundy, former Knicks coach, once told me, comparison is the theft of joy. But in this case, you can compare
I think that saying goes, like, way
both
back.
of them to Ruth and Garrigan and Maris and Mantle. I don't think it's hyperbolic at all.
Well, I don't think
Maris and Mantle, they clear, like, with ease. Now, the power, obviously, they probably won't match that record, but in terms of, like, rate stats and just overall production offensively, Judge and Soto, like, that, they've conquered Maris and Mantle.
right now, there's no doubt about it.
Ruth and Gehrig is, like, impossible. I mean, the season Ruth put up is just insane. If you're going stat for stat, it's kind of impossible.
And this is no disrespect to the players from different generations. It's much harder.
Right. Not even comparable.
I mean, the average has proven that. I mean, that, you know, people are striking out more. Obviously, the swing has changed because home runs are...
Oh, man, what are you doing, bro?
But
Judge doesn't like that, dude. Uh-oh.
Was inside.
Wait, they didn't hit him? Oh.
And Lance Barksdale jumped out right away. I guess they're checking to see if he got hit.
said, I might have hit my jersey. Forget about it. Rather hit.
No, that definitely got him, bro. I hit his jersey now. Oh, come on.
Now, I'm going to tell you something. I see if you agree with me. If I'm Boone and I see it on the... I don't want him to go.
No, of course not.
I'm not challenging that.
Hey, just let it go.
Challenge that. Don't you want Aaron Judge to hit?
Yeah, but,
They're not challenging this, are they?
That's the thing. I mean,
There's no fucking... Unless, like, the Guardian should challenge it, bro.
Judge said the same thing. You know, I'm good. I'll just hit.
No, don't challenge... Yeah, the Guardian should challenge it. No, don't have the Yankees challenge it.
He didn't want to check first.
No.
As he pulled his jersey, so that's...
Yo, Judge is funny as hell, bro. That...
You should have the right to say no.
Fact. That face Judge made, bro, when he was trying to fucking...
Get drilled, you're like,
No.
Oh, man.
Then you run out there.
He's a funny guy. Let's go, Stan. Stan had a nice single before.
They got to change the rules.
Oh, I got a fucking wedgie chat. Here we go. Give me a little Stantonian bomb, huh? What do you say? Ooh.
1 on Stanton.
I didn't even notice there was a new picture in. Shame on me. 200 likes and Dan will get a slide. Yeah, I'll get my lightsaber out right now. But yeah.
I don't think there's a first baseman in the league that realizes.
I'm with you, AC. I think a Stanton home would be pretty fucking sick. A little cherry on top. Well, it's been a good night so far. Let's appreciate it. It's been a good game. And shout out Nestor so far. He's doing his job. Exactly what we asked of him. Because it seems like right now he'll be able to go deep in this game. And with this lead, Nestor could maybe even go like 8, bro. His pitch count is in good shape.
Yeah,
We'll
looks
see.
like a small fry there.
Let's go, Stan. Oh, no, bro.
You know that we've only been in this second. You've been pretty good.
I really sound like a fucking moan job there. That was a bad call.
I was just gonna say you must have had a little time off.
That was a bad call.
Chicago and Detroit.
Yeah, ever since hitting that homer against Texas, that 3-run shot, he's kind of been in a little bit of a slide. 2-2 again.
Foul away.
Ain't no one gonna stop me, man. Whoa, security.
Imagine you're 6 feet
Security.
back, David Fine. You look small compared to them.
Let's go, Stan. Let's go, baby. Come on. Oh, no, don't bring him up. Good call. Good call. Terrific work. Oh, yeah.
Avila, 27 years old from Caracas, Venezuela, 5th big league season.
Damn it. Fuck.
Swinging and a miss. Stanton down
I want Stan to start doing well again.
Another breaking ball got him swinging. Actually, a split finger right there, but look, he kind of turns it, the circular rotation.
Well, he has
No, I just
interesting
want-
grip on his changeup.
Yeah, I mean, I still want Stanton to do well.
Just did a big
Dan, imagine
breakdown
booing
on this
Stanton.
one, calling it a circle change,
I mean,
split
it's nothing new around here. I personally wouldn't do it, though, no.
change hybrid.
I mean, they're not booing him right now, though, I don't think, right? There's no way they're booing him right now. He's been pretty bad since coming back, but that's kind of expected. It was weird, though, because it wasn't right away. Like, his first week back, he was quite good.
Just a soft.
Remember, like, he had a couple homers. He was playing well, like, not striking out at all. And since,
One on Wells.
really just since the start of that road trip, like, since Chicago, he started to slump. I don't think he went deep on the road trip either, did he? But he'll go on a run at some point.
Have 2 and 1 on the board.
Yeah, I'm bummed there's not another, like, a Orioles game to follow along with right now, too. The good shit Mets.
He Bruce.
You know what they say, Chad? Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. If you consider the Mets an enemy, which I honestly, I don't, but they consider us one, so I guess we might as well be.
Now there's 2 strikes.
Go, Elf. Well, that starter for Cleveland, he's got to get his ass a drive line. So yeah, if he starts throwing like 90, like over 95, like he gets like to like 96, he can be pretty nasty. He's got a good curveball. His changeup was pretty good too.
7-0, bottom of the 5th. Anthony Volpe on deck.
Volpe homer would be cool. Let's go, Wells. Nice. Yeah, attaboy.
Jimenez into right field. Judge is
Good shit, Cap.
third. Here's the throw. He's in there.
Nice simple slide, attaboy. All right, word. Runners to the corners for Volpe.
Second, picked up Rojas and headed to third.
Yeah, he kind of got a read, and just might as well take it here. And also well deserves some of these. He's hit a lot of balls hard this year that have been caught.
Kind of has his bat positioned like Judge.
Game winner yesterday. He's been a tough luck hitter and still producing here recently. So here Judge kind of hesitate going around, but easily gets into third base.
Yeah, Jazz was hitting today too.
Second baseman right there, just off the end of his glove.
Let's go, Volpe.
Here's Anthony Volpe. First and third, one out. And a strike. Judge at third, Wells is at first.
Good eye. Noel.
The single by Wells, 7th hit by the Yankees. Drops a curveball in there for strike 1 and 2.
Oh, the right fielder. Come on, Volpe. Oh, man.
Volpe down on strikes, 2 away.
That's one of us hearing some boos. That's rough. That is rough.
After the big
Yeah.
ball,
It was
fastball
the
right
June
there.
hot streak.
And it tails in under his hands. Gets
So
it
that was
right.
during the next 27 games after the 19. At some point during there, he had that hit streak.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Strike. Ramirez way off the line at third, so that allows Judge to get a big lead.
Oh, Trey Sweeney went deep. Good for him. Nice.
Line into center field.
Hey, that was probably the best ball he's hit in a week, so good for him, I guess.
2 men left on base. We played 5.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because my boy Max Menace literally said to me today, he's like, Dan, guess what Volpe's OPS is against lefties? I was like, I assume pretty bad, but I knew his like season OPS was like in the 400s or low five, whatever it is. So I guess 400s. He was like 300s. I was like, good God, but it adds up. Let's fucking see here. So what do we got? That was bottom 5. So on the top 6. Nesta at 68 pitches, I think it said, or 66. 66. Yo, Ward, if he does go deep in this game and if he keeps his scoreless, he can get his ERA back under 4. That would be pretty freaking sick. Yo, this Shohei New Balance commercial is awful. Awful.
I'm Jay, and this is my home. My first big purchase, with help from Home Depot. This is where I play my favorite music. It's my sanctuary. It's my place. It is my home. And home means everything to me.
T-Mobile is partnering with Major League Baseball to innovate the fan experience. From seamless stadium entry powered by the T-Mobile 5G during All-Star, to testing new balls and strikes technology. Swing into the future with T-Mobile.
Monday nights are for the NWSL on Prime. This Friday's matchup features the Houston Dash facing off against the Orlando Pride. Games start this Friday at 8 p.m. Austin Hedges leads off the 6th inning. It'll be 9-1 and 2.
Let's go, Nest. Tur. What up, chat? Come on, Dan. Charge those batteries. What are you talking about, Michael? Oh, here we go.
Popped up.
What does snorkel mean?
And out of play.
Oh, yeah, you guys were saying that yesterday, right? You know what drugs are you guys fucking on? Always accusing me of bullshit. What drugs are you guys on? Well, while I was away taking a leak, you were fucking sniffing up on the coke. Hey, to each their own. I ain't judging you.
You know, when you look at that wall out in left center field and all the retired numbers, and each number there's a story attached.
I got like
And
3 sips of a Pepsi left in my fridge.
It is the first time the
I will be
Yankees
getting that soon.
retired the same number twice. Now you can say Mariano and obviously Jackie Robinson. But these two number 8s both played for the Yankees, and they were both two of the great catchers in Yankee history, Yogi Berra and Bill Dickey. And it kind of gives you chills. And as recently as 1988, Bill Dickey was at that ceremony.
Right.
As Hedges goes down on strikes.
Nice.
And Yogi refused to come because that's when he was estranged from the Yankees after being fired earlier in his last managerial stint here. But that's the only two Yankee numbers retired twice.
Well, I mean, that second you talked about, Yogi Berra, I mean, that's, I would think 99% of the people think of Yogi Berra as number 8 when you look at that wall. And it's thank goodness that, you know, everything did work out and he got back because he was a big part of everything, why he played, and then coming back to the stadium. Can still just remember, you know, he would come in probably.
I think that was Adam, Chris. I think he was just busting.
And those days, you knew it, and you were anxious to talk
let's just
to him
fucking
every
watch
single day.
baseball,
He had
bro.
something to say.
And
Let's just watch some goddamn baseball, you know?
Yeah.
because he loved being around the ballpark, and he loved the way you guys treated him. Mine.
Nice play! Dude, he can fucking play first base. I mean, what are we doing?
For the second out.
What are we fucking doing?
You know, with Judge doing his thing, people talk about top 5 Yankees.
Nice ass
You
play.
can't go to sleep on Yogi. 19 big league seasons, 10-time world champion, the most of any player in history. 3-time MVP, 18-time All-Star.
Yeah, honestly,
made the
Yogi's
Hall of Fame in
underrated.
1972.
Across
And the
baseball, I'd
other
say.
guy
Not so
that
much
got
Yankee
retired, Bill
fans.
Dickey. If you've ever seen the movie Pride of the Yankees,
Yeah.
Bill Dickey is in that movie. He plays himself, and he's the guy when Lou Gehrig falls off his stool, and everybody's jumping up, and he just waves. That's actually Bill Dickey.
Wow.
And he was here in 1988 to get that honor. One and one on Thomas. And I always remember the day that you got your number retired, and the Yankees were nice enough to have your family in a suite to celebrate, and you were nice enough to invite me and Jody, and Yogi made a point to get there.
I'll never forget it. I mean,
Let's
that's
go.
the guy he was, and he meant that much to the people that were around him. And that's
6 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 4 walks,
for the Yankees.
78 pitches. Again, doing exactly what was requested of him, chat. Gotta give credit where it's due. Nestor is showing up tonight, big time. Who we got coming up? More Ben Rice. Peraza, Rice, then top. Peraza, Rice, Gleyber.
Residential and commercial, local and long distance. Movers 201's friendly, honest, and trusted service gives you peace of mind. Check out
Hell no, Adam. Rice is a fucking beast. He just made a great play.
Movers201.com. Call and schedule your free estimate today. Movers 201.
I think he's gonna go deep, actually.
Guaranteed.
Nutella Be Ready is ready for anything.
Oh man, my neck is fucked.
Creamy Nutella inside a crispy wafer shell.
I just saw the replay and that looked like fucking possessed.
Snack. Nutella Be Ready. Be ready for anything.
Thanks to this waterfront hotel on Booking.com, even Yankees
That's something my
fans are
fucking
loving
eye. It's
Boston.
irritating the hell out of me, bro.
We're keeping tabs on our rivals.
Keeping tabs on our
You can
rivals.
be a fan of any U.S. city. Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
There were giants.
Get out, Noah. Did they really? Blue Jays just blew a 6-run lead per Noah.
They are the men and women building our Navy's next generation submarines.
God damn, yeah. Reds tied up. 6-6 game.
Work in a place where they can grow, where they can learn the skills to build
In Toronto. Braves beating the Phillies 2-0. Cardinals and Brewers no score in the 4th. Tigers beating the Cubs 4-0 second. Royals beat the Royals are a good team, man.
NBA League Pass with Prime Video channels to watch live.
Mariners Dodgers. Maybe I'll watch that tonight.
No cable required.
Oh, Jack Flaherty's pitcher too. Yeah, I'll watch that. See how he does. Honestly, I want him to get rocked.
Just gonna say, Caitlin Clark was in the booth.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that tonight.
That's right.
Can you give us gambling advice? Nah. The only downside to the Mets beating the Orioles today, which there's no downside to that, but that game, I did. Me and my boy Ryan Cohen, we both went in on we did a $20 bet on the over, which is 8.5 runs. And like we were starting to think like, yo, we could be good because if it got tied 4-4, if it was 4-4 and you had extras, like that guarantees we win, obviously. But it was what was it? I think it was 3-3, right? In the game it had 4-3 because the walk-off homer. So lost $20, and I'm definitely net negative in my winnings or earnings via gambling. So no, I can't give you any.
I can't even say this on the air. I can't remember him being with the Yankees. I only 1 year.
Matt Lawton, yeah, a couple of you guys said that. It's good, Michael. Yeah. No, I was sick. I think I'm going on Saturday. It's Old Timers Day.
Talking about Cleveland and Yankees.
See, now I'm looking a little too white.
Rock and roll star. Said that because the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Let's go, Rice.
Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
Also has a song.
Let's see here.
In the Hall of Fame, Baseball Hall of Fame.
Standing in the
Rock and
Hall
roll
of Fame.
star.
Hall of Famer. He's in 2 Hall of Fames.
John Fogerty?
Oh my goodness!
Really?
Got that? Yes.
Wow.
Center field is in the Baseball Hall of Fame. I mean, what minor
I'm all right, Adam.
Did you not hear center
I'm
field?
all right.
You know, it's funny.
Why is my camera kind of
song
fucked up?
because if
Hold
there was
on.
a guy bothering me as a manager, put me in coach, to sit down.
Yo, that's funny as hell.
Exactly.
Yo, Kay is fucking hilarious, though.
You know you're not. You've been slumping and you're not playing. But that doesn't make a good song.
Yo, Kay's
Made
the...
to the Hall of Fame. Though.
Oh, Rice gonna
That
crush
was
that.
impressive, though. Just on the
Yo, that was funny as hell what Kay just said.
Thought I had you.
Oh
I
my
was
goodness, he's a funny
thinking
guy.
maybe, Meatloaf, because
Bruce,
Paradise by the Dashboard Light.
yeah, Bruce had a the speedball by. What was that? Glory
Glory
Days?
Days.
No, Rice, come on, man.
Now, I've always wanted to
Use the
interview
force,
Bruce,
Rice.
but the one thing I want to ask him, because he's a baseball fan.
Right.
Speedball.
It's not a bad combo, Adam, especially when the ceiling is higher than that. If that's his floor, which it isn't just yet, because he's not a league average hitter just yet.
That's an old term.
But I hold out hopes he's gonna finish one.
I never heard it before that. I love that song. There's Gleyber Torres, 2 outs here.
go, Glebes.
6.
Power on.
Yo, what are the odds, Ethan? I literally fucking brought it out just now. Listen, now I look fucking yellow, bro. What the hell? I gotta fix my camera, bro.
4-3 this
I
afternoon
look like I
at Citi
fucking...
Field. Boston
that
beat
disease
Houston
that
2 out of 3 from the Red
Norman
Hot
Osborn
Astros.
had.
2-1, so those games are of interest to the
Holy
Yankees.
shit,
So
low
the
fucking
Yankees
battery,
got
what?
here. They moved back into first place.
What?
At least 2-1.
Alright, I guess I gotta charge it later. No more lightsaber. I'll have to do so overnight. Oh, this is a serious issue, bro. I look like I'm fucking entering another dimension. What the fuck?
Also of interest to the Guardians.
Jesus
the
Christ,
Twins
come on,
lead the
man.
Padres 10-1.
What is fucking wrong
So
with
they
this?
can creep closer in the Central. It's a tight race.
That looks normal. But it always looks normal, then it gets
And
fucked up.
Kansas City is leading the Angels 2-0.
No, 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 no. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Wrong, wrong.
Obviously, a lot has to
wrong.
play out in this year, and teams that get
go,
hot
Glebes.
late, usually
This
go
looks
in
ridiculous
well
now.
in the playoffs, but this would be a very
High
tough
fly ball,
year.
nothing. God damn. Bro, why do I look
1-2-3 for Avila.
just like discolored?
The 7th at the stadium. It's 7-0 Yanks.
Frank's carpet beats the competition. Look at the big supply stores. Find it online.
I don't know. I mean, it looks fine now, but then I fucking will move around and it'll get all
Frank's
fucked
Carpet
up.
Carpet. It's a complete home remodeling center. Come get the best prices on flooring, blinds, shade,
Nah, I guess it's fine.
fixtures,
Whatever.
cabinets, and even the kitchen sink.
For a limited time, on sale, waterproof vinyl floor starting at
Shitty batteries. No, well, it gets charged via US. Can this guy shut up? No, I'm not going to... No, he's probably a good guy. Frank's Carpet tomorrow. Buyer is Union City. No, it's charged via USB-C. I mean, I charged it 2 days ago, so I mean... You know? I don't know, Devontae. Probably. I believe in Ben Rice. Ben Rice is going to be fucking good, man. Rice is going to be good. Yeah, I think it looks... Dan, you like the new Fortnite? I've never played Fortnite. Yo, so Nestor, same deal. Pitching well. Pitch count down. 78. He had 78 pitches entering the 7th. So 7's going to be, hopefully, good shape. Maybe go into even the 8th with somewhere in the 90s. So We might be able to see Nestor throw a fucking complete game tonight, yo, if he keeps cruising. For real, D. Didn't Roblox or nothing. Haven't played that either. White Dan, what was he before? My camera got all messed up, so like I got really yellow before. It's still all, I mean, I fixed it again, but I feel like I always fix it and it looks fine, and then like something happens to it. Ever since the sun yesterday invaded. Are you really? You're not related to Brett Gardner, Ethan. Bullshit. Which Gardner spoke apparently. He was like, well, he's like gone off the grid. I don't know. Not he didn't speak, but there was somebody who there's like a story about it. MLB The Show, yeah, that and like Star Wars is pretty much all I ever play. What the fuck are you talking about, Chris? That's weird as shit. No. Because I had to protect myself a day. I was vulnerable before I got the lightsaber. No, you don't have to repeat what you said. But alright, let's go Nest. You fucking beast. Chat, who's player of the game? If you had to pick one, who's player of the game tonight? Oh, you know what? I'll put a little poll. How about that? I'm gonna put in a poll.
Clarify something too. When we went to break, I was saying this year with all the teams and the parity, it'd be very hard to put all your eggs in one basket and say this team's going to win the World Series.
No, you can't.
So many teams that things have to go well. You know,
Start poll. Boom. All right, there's your poll with the 3 obvious options.
Because of, you know, what they've done in the past.
I'll just let that sit for a minute. What is love? Baby, don't hate me. Don't hate me no more.
And they've done it without Kyle Tucker, who's one of the best players in baseball.
He certainly is. He should be coming back.
Yeah, he'll be back soon.
Been out about 2.5 months.
Those Ramirez are so good. He's always good.
2-2 on Ramirez.
Let's see. Let's check into my poll. Oh, wow. Soto is getting player of the game. I guess that makes sense. He did have 5 RBIs. No, that's actually, yeah, that would be right, Kurt. And Nestor got some love, too. No, I think that's right. But shout out Nestor. Then he has 5 RBIs. Honestly, no, I kind of fucking forgot. I'm not going to lie, when I first brought this up, I was just thinking the 2-run homers, and I was like, oh yeah, he fucking did clear the bases with some of the most beautiful hitting you'll ever see. And he did that on purpose. Directed the ball where he wanted it to go. Foul. Yo, stadium looking pretty nice tonight. Nice little Wednesday, probably fucking 40 plus K in the house. End poll. That's all I needed. Nice. Yeah, no, shout out Nestor. Been great. This is a long AB, though. Popped him up. That's, yeah. Nestor's got it. Don't be dumb. What are we doing, man? Oh, Nestor might be pissed. Oh, wait, no, they're fucking nice. Because sometimes Nestor's a punk about that shit, but they give him... Wait. Yeah, get out of his fucking way, Nestor. This is Ben Rice's game. Dancing the first verse of God Bless America tonight. Oh, did I sing that yesterday? It would have to come up naturally, but I appreciate it. Yeah, word. Good shit, Rice. Way to take control. That's what you're supposed to do. Nestor just fucking fell on the ground. That's funny as hell. He's probably more so like trying to dodge him, I guess. No, well, yeah, I want to see Noel bat now if you guys are fucking saying how fat he was. What a disgrace. Where's Jason? He's in AAA. Which, yeah, let's check it on Jason. Is he playing today? He had a good game yesterday. I believe he had 4 hits.
Well, he has been so good control-wise tonight, and again, as
MILB. Rail. Oh, no, yeah, Rail Riders.
boy, his cutter and his fastball, he's a big point
I like never know what to look up to find this for some reason. Just Rail Rider box score. Oh, they're playing right now. They're mid-third. All right, let's see. I hope he's playing. There's no more like bullshit with them, I assume. Let's go. He's batting second. He's 0 for 2, but he does have a RBI and a run scored. So let's see what happened here. Let's see what our guy did today. Jason Dominguez grounded out to first. He reached on a fielder's choice and got an RBI on that. And then he scored. And it's only the 3rd inning. So we'll be following along. We'll be following along. Oh, yeah, he will, Ethan. He should be playing tomorrow. If they have any balls, Rice will be playing tomorrow. Rice is going to be good, man. I'm telling you, Rice is going to be good. I'm not just, like, bullshitting. I'm not fucking, you know, just being that guy that, like, picks a fucking random player and it's like, I'm going to support him for no fucking reason. No. And trust me, yo, like, if the option was presented me to sign Christian Walker this offseason, fuck yes. But I'm still very excited about Rice. And he should be playing every single day. Every single day. Now, again, if there was another option that wasn't DJ LeMahieu in 2024, all right, word. But there isn't. Unless you want to talk about Anthony Rizzo, of course. Adam, you are just knocking off. You're bullshitting. What up, troll? Yeah, Jason Christopher, yeah, 4 hits yesterday, yep. That's what I thought, and you're saying it too, so I'm assuming that is correct. DJ's fault. It's, dude, it's probably all, I mean, age, but also he had so much foot stuff. You are funny, Adam. You are funny.
You know, if you think coming into the year, one of the teams that, again, Nestor dropped down.
So this might be Nestor's last inning. This is kind of going long. Yeah, he's at 95.
Had so many injuries up and down the lineup that, you know, they've come down.
I mean, I think you should start over Rizzo, but again, if Rizzo looks, that's foul. If Rizzo looks really good, Marco says, to be honest, I'm giving Rizzo a shot. I mean, if there were ever a time to, like, wonder about what Rizzo could give you, it is right now, because DJ, how bad he looks, and I understand Rice has not been great either, for sure. So, yeah, again, if Rizzo looks good in the minor league rehab assignment, like, hitting for power, hitting the ball hard, then I'll entertain the idea of, like, we'll start talking about it. But I'm saying, like, he's got to look good, bro. Like, I got to be hearing somebody saying, like, rival scouts are saying the crack of the bat off Anthony Rizzo is something they haven't heard in years, like that kind of fucking thing. But nah, just like, if Rizzo plays a good, like, 7, 8, 9, 10 games, then I'll get excited. For now, Ben Rice. And Ben Rice better be playing tomorrow. Which, let's say he was pitching for Cleveland tomorrow. Day game, by the way, 1 o'clock. Which fucking blows. Especially because it's not even a getaway day for us. It's for them. Because we're staying home. We got the Rockies coming to town on Friday. But anyways, 1 o'clock game. We got Cole. And they got Williams. Gavin Williams. 25-year-old right-hander. Thank God. I thought it said left-hander, but FT bats lefty. Yeah, righty tomorrow. So Rice better be in. I imagine he will be. He will not, Luna, no. His pitch count is already about to be over 100. He just threw his 99th pitch. He probably won't even go 8 at this point. Although he could start it off. And possibly go 8. Yeah, Williams tomorrow. And we got Cole. No stream, by the way. No freaking stream. Which, those don't know, never any weekday day game streams. Still will be covered on Yanks Ave, though, of course, and probably live tweet. I live tweet more, obviously, like when I'm not streaming. Yeah, Glaber's frustrating Russell because he's not hitting again. He's starting a rehab assignment this weekend, Brandon. Is the plan. Like, that is the... Will there be time to make an evaluation? Yeah, I mean... If he's starting a rehab assignment now, what did I say? Like 7, 8, 9, 10 games? Because he missed a while. He's going to need some time. I'd say at least probably 10 games. Right around there. He could take care of that. Like, if he starts a rehab assignment this weekend, he could be back first week in September. So, yeah, for sure.
I mean, when you're a fastball
Word,
pitcher and, you know, with a cutter, I mean, you really want a good feel of that baseball.
I got to get a picture of Nestor because his outing's almost definitely over after this.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, you know what, Michael, I'm sure you know
he really stepped out tonight, man. Shout out Nestor. Those are some badass shit. I know, like, Cleveland's offense is nothing that crazy. And now there was the White Sox, but still, I mean... This is a fucking big-time outing. Nice. Good shit, Nestor.
At the end of 6.5 innings of play, it's time for the 7th-inning stretch. Yankees lead this one 7-0. But we'll
I want to see how they
right
shake him.
here.
What up, Jazz?
Our America.
Oh, I thought that was a vape in front of him. It's not. Let's go Nest. I assume he's done, but I'm not like sure enough to post. Because he is what, like 100 plus pitches. But that was badass, yo. We're starting to throw letter grades in here. That's fine. This is gonna be. I am torn between an A and an A plus. I don't know. You know, 7 shutout. And it's a really good 7 shutout, too. It's, let's say, well, if this is, whatever, his line is 7 innings, 3 hits, no runs, no walks, 4 Ks, 104 pitches. That's an A+. That's an A+. The only thing that would make it not an A+ is I like to kind of reserve those for, like, not necessarily complete games, but, like, I don't know, 8+ innings. And also the Guardians are, like, an amazing hitting team. But no, that's an A+ outing. That's an A+ outing. Shutout is an A+ for me. But are you talking like complete game shutout, Marcy, or just 7 shutout innings? Because like a shutout is a full 9 innings. But like 7 shutout innings. And also just like we needed this big time. Gave us length. No, yeah, that too. That overrides it all. It's an A+. We needed length, and he gave us length. Was somebody warming up before, by the way? I thought I saw, but I don't recall. Is Jazz back tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. Hopefully sometime next week. Does her offense? Where does her offense rank, TQ?
Frank's carpet beats the competition. Look at the big supply stores. Find it online. But don't hit that buy button until you see us. Frank's carpet is more than carpet. It's a complete home remodeling center. Come get the best prices on flooring, blinds, shade, bathroom fixtures, cabinets, and even the kitchen sink.
For a limited time, on sale, waterproof vinyl floors starting at $1.99 per square foot.
Don't pay big stores big internet prices. Come to Frank's carpet.
I wouldn't be shocked, Noah.
Best price every time.
I thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you. Damn, why are you standing? Standing for what? Oh, America? Oh, trust me, bro. I fucking love America. You don't gotta worry about that. I fucking love this country, dude. What was I about to do? What were we just talking about? Oh, I need to know if Nestor's done or not. Do you guys think he's definitely done? Like, should I post or hold on? Couldn't you see him coming back out? I mean, 104 pitches is a lot of pitches, but it's not like, in terms of your outing, like a death sentence in particular. Like, I feel like Nestor would, there's a chance he comes back out. Like, remember that one time we thought Rodon was definitely done and they put him back out for that one batter and he gave a single to him out? It is 7-0. I think he's done too. I gotta see him like be shaking hands and shit. Yeah, I agree. 95%. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait till they show him fucking shaking hands and shit. Ellie De La Cruz became just the 5th player to join the 20 homer and 60 stolen base club. That's cool. The 5th player. Wow. Joe Morgan, Ricky Henderson, Eric Davis, and Ronald Acuna Jr.
For the Guardians, and Joey Cantillo, 4 innings, 6 hits, 7 runs. The Guardian offense, not much going on against Cortez, has been great. And Soto and Judge, well, you know what? They're Soto and Judge.
Oh, let's go. Fuck yes.
Eli Morgan will take over.
Word, Soto, Judge, Stanton. Fuck yes. Let's go. Man, the Guardians really got a nice bullpen, bro. They're down by 7. They pull in a guy that has a 1.77.
Against Morgan.
Let's go, Juan. What do you say, Juan? What up, chat?
Goes around, said Scott Barry.
Oh, yeah, they're a good team, TQ. I wasn't saying like that. I was more just make sure I wasn't wrong. I wasn't trying to, like, be a dick. Yep. Shout out to the Mets, troll.
Whole third base line is open for Soto.
Damn, that guy throwing 1-on-1 last night was great.
Last time with a,
Which one, Adam? The guy, I mean, not Classe, obviously, right?
To get 3 more ribbies, 5 on the day.
Classe's fucking nuts.
93 on the year.
No, I look forward to all Stanton at bats, Ethan. Dude, he's going to break it any second. Like, Stanton, you know at some point it's going to get hot.
is Freeman. And they get.
I wonder how Morgan's doing.
Here's Judge. He had a home run in the third. We'll take a look at the
Yeah, the Class A. Yeah, he's fucking. Class A's nuts.
Oh, both of them. How about Soto? 112.4, 427 feet. Judge, 103.
Class A is fucking disgusting. But they got hella guys that are nasty. I mean, the dudes they were throwing beforehand were really good too. That was badass, yeah. Like, oh, why are they bringing in their closer in a tie game on the road, wasting him in the ninth? And then the question's answered because, oh, he's coming in the fucking 10th too. Like, and it was just like a note. It was kind of, that was sick. That was. That to me puts him like the actually like upper echelon of tier of closer. It's just like a fucking dog. That shit was cool.
It has to at least be to leave a major league ballpark.
Let's go, Cap.
That's a big time question.
It's a heavy question.
But I mean,
This guy only throws 93.
Really low exit velocity and hit one onto the monster.
I don't know, because you got to elevate it. I mean,
I don't know.
At some point,
I wonder how easy it would be to get away with using spider tack,
what, 330, 40 feet?
or if it's even possible.
Right.
Good call, or good take.
I'm saying it's probably high 80s, early 90s.
Tim Meza is warming up.
Well, James will be the one to find out.
Have we seen him shake hands?
Still 1-2 on Judge. Judge 2-run score today. 2-run home run is 46th of the year.
Do.
Has a 9-game streak where he's 15 for 32. On base percentage over 50% as well. And you look up at the board, he's hitting 333. Ahead of him is Bobby Witt Jr. And you know, if he
Yes,
Witt,
player of the game,
you're talking about a triple crown.
Juan Soto.
Yeah, I mean, it's just amazing when you add up all the things he's done and how much better. I mean, you always knew about his power, but how much better of a hitter he has become the last 2 or 3 years than when he just showed up.
And you mentioned this too. He's a guy who really cares about average. There are power hitters that don't care.
Oh,
they hit 205, they're fine with
Yeah.
it. He takes a lot of pride in hitting 300.
Right? It's just the consistency of his at-bats. You know, again, I've talked about it numerous times, and you're probably sick of hearing
Oh yeah, yep. See ya. Let's go. Fuck yes, chat. You fucking dog. He did it again. He fucking did it again. Number 47, bro.
He's good.
I love that shit, man.
You just cannot enjoy this enough to watch these guys.
Come on, give me my clip. Let's go.
Every single day with
Let's go,
this
Cap.
kind of ability and put up these kind of numbers.
All right,
and
here we
have
go.
fun doing it. Better of it.
Oh yeah, MVP.
The crowd chanting MVP. You know what? They got a point.
Yo, K's a fucking man.
That one's foul.
I love K.
Well, you know what? If the voting was today, Michael, there'd be no option, right?
I would agree. So 38 multi-home run games for Judge. Most of the majors since 2017. The Yankee all-time record is Ruth with 68.
The pace just went off again, didn't it?
Yeah, I bet you. I mean, James could figure it out. I bet you the pace is now 60. There was 58 coming in. He has 2 home runs tonight.
James, if we don't run out of time, James' computer's going to blow up over
His
there.
head might. Jimenez gets Stan for the second out.
Well, again, put yourself in the same position
Judge's a
every
fucking
at bat. If
beast.
the pitcher gives you something to hit it hard. And if you're Aaron Judge, when you hit it hard, it hits the seats. Wow.
I might have to make a new player of the game poll. Not saying the result will be different, but I imagine it'll be a little bit closer.
So the lowest exit velocity for a major league home run this year was 86.5.
What a fucking
And that
beast.
was Emmanuel Valdez, and he did that around the pesky pole on June 1st. On Judge's home run just now, that was 102.5, and he is on pace for 60.
There you go. We answered a lot of questions, James. Oh, boy. Yeah, that doesn't count inside the park home runs.
Let's go, Wells.
James wants to be very specific. This was outside the park.
So it's basically Judge and Soto 8, Guardians nothing, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think he's probably talking to him to take a little break here.
I should say second time tonight and 47th time this season. Oh, we got a super chat in the house. Let's go. Russell Reed, $5 super chat. My man, appreciate you. I called the multi-homer game. Have we seen a better 1-2 punch in Soto and Judge in the past 25 years? No. It goes back to... DiMaggio and Gehrig, I believe. DiMaggio and Gehrig crossed paths and had an insane... I believe it was DiMaggio and Gehrig, unless it was a DiMaggio and... highest teammate. Yo, SP, are you in here? You looked it up that one time. And that's the, I believe Soto and Judge will have the 2 highest OPSs since then. Whether they both get 1 dot or not, obviously Judge's. I think Soto's back over 1 dot now, right? Has to be. And I'm pretty sure the most 2 recent teammates to do that, or maybe it was in Yankees, I think it may have been all time, was... oh shit, let me get it. Was it Gehrig and... 37. Maybe in 37. It might be the best.
It's amazing.
Oh yeah, I think it's 37. I think it's gonna go down as the best whatever duo of teammates ever since 1937. So I guess not ever, but since 1937. Which is insane. Thank you. Share a link for me for my son's football fundraiser. Sure. If you want to send it in here or something, put it in the description for this episode or something. But yeah, let's go. Did I post it on Facebook? I hope I did. Oh, I hope I did. No, I did not. Facebook being a minute late is not the end of the world. Instagram, hell no. No, I'm gonna see Noel. I'm sure he'll like maybe run into one more Jackson. You better do it quick though, cause he ain't gonna be playing much soon. Nelson, what up, Nell? Nelson, no bullshit. You better be at the land tomorrow. Internet has Ruth and Gehrig as what? The last two to have a 1 dot? No, because most recently would be 37 with DiMaggio and Gehrig. Because Gehrig had, I don't have to do the math, but it starts with 4, his OBP. Slugging starts with 6. He 1 dotted in 37. And DiMaggio, that was like his second season. So they crossed paths at the end of Gehrig's career. And yeah, he had a 412 OBP, 673 slug. It was incredible. Actually, very similar.
The effects can seem like magic, but there's no magic involved. It's just smarter, healthier pet food. It's amazing what real food can do.
Okay, yeah, no, both, yeah. I think the most recent was 1937. Yeah, I'm fucking invite. Let's go, Naves. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'll be playing MLB. I don't know what they're playing. Greatest offense season is the best. Right, D, but we're talking about teammates, though. Like, a duo of teammates. And I'm almost positive the best Soto and Judge, what they're doing here, and both going to be finishing with a 1 dot OPS, but best duo production-wise since Gehrig and DiMaggio in 37, which is nuts.
So the home run by Judge was his 476th career extra base hit. And that ties Dave Winfield for 19th on the franchise all-time list for extra base hits. Now you got a little bit of a conundrum because you've been helping him out.
Yeah, right.
With the, holding the batting practice. Well, next up on the list is Paul O'Neill with 503.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
No, I didn't. Believe me, I didn't think I would.
One and two on Noel. 2 on Noel.
Discussing, so like on the Judge post, the Homer post, saying, top 5 Yankee of all time, which right now the list is pretty set in stone. Ruth, Gehrig, Mantle, DiMaggio, and then 5, some would argue could like go a couple different ways. For me, it's pretty clear, Yogi Berra. But when all is said and done, as long as Judge wins a ring, not only is he going to surpass Yogi, and I love Yogi, no disrespect to him at all. See ya. 8-1 game, whatever. Team Mays kind of sucks. When all is said and done, as long as Judge wins a ring, he can't go ringless. He will surpass Joe DiMaggio and he'll become the 4th greatest Yankee of all time. And that goes by peak. That'll go by overall career numbers, assuming Judge doesn't totally fall off a cliff. If you think I'm crazy, go look at stats and look at what Judge has done and what you assume he's going to continue to do at the minimum, which will easily have him cross 500 homers. And he could flirt with 600 too, bro. But anyways, Mantle's untouchable. Mantle was just otherworldly. And obviously, DiMaggio, all these guys are otherworldly. And then DiMaggio will become the 5th greatest Yankee of all time. But again, Judge has to win, or else it'll just feel weird ever having the conversation, like in general. Oh my god, bro. So I just gave my list, and I said, because what I just told you guys. I think when all is said and done, it'll be Ruth, Gehrig, Mantle, Judge, DiMaggio. And then this person like responds with like the laughing emojis as if I'm an idiot and saying, my friend, where's Derek Jeter? Like, come on, bro. Like, listen, I fucking love Jeter, and he's top 10. He is Jeter, I love him to death. He's not even close to a top 5 Yankee of all time. Not even close. Relatively speaking. Oh, but I love this shit, bro. I might make a whole video in the off season or something about it. Maybe just do like top 10, because top 5 is not even like really that interesting to do from a ranking perspective, because right now it is obvious. You can't put Judge ahead of them just yet. My email, danrourkemlb@gmail. You can send it to. Dan Brian Hoke tweeted, Aaron Judge is on pace for 60 home runs. Hell yeah, it's only a matter of time. Jeter is very close. It's more than stat. Yeah, but Jordan, though, anybody you're comparing him to, you can't use that argument because, nice made it. That applies for fucking Yogi has fucking what 10 rings. You know. How many does fucking Ruth actually have? I do not know the answer to that question. How many times? 15, 20. Well, he won with the one with the Red Sox. But he won a few with the Red Sox, but with the Yankees, 23, 27, 28, and 32.
That's a big positive as Freeman gets plunked by Mesa.
You also have Garrett Cole taking the mound tomorrow, who is, looked like Garrett Cole was.
Yes, he went 3 with the Red Sox. Caught them at a good time. Well, I guess he was what made it a good time.
Question marks have been answered.
It is insane, bro, when you just want to go down the rabbit hole of just greatest Yankees of all time. And obviously this, but you do just want to sometimes take a look at Babe Ruth's fucking Fangraphs page or fucking Gary's. It was insane. That's why you can't say.
Indeed, Michael. Clark talked to reporters, said he will make a rehab start in Portland, Maine on Friday.
Yeah, we know all this, bro. I don't like the fucking. We heard this 6 hours ago.
40 to 45 pitches.
Oh, I heard 50.
Throwing 42 in his last live. There isn't a set amount of minor league starts being.
Oh, whatever. Clark's making a rehab assignment. Anyways, their stats were insane. So Judge and Soto, bro, in terms of production, surpasses Mantle and Maris. What it doesn't surpass is Gehrig and Ruth, obviously, and that year in 1937, where DiMaggio was at the beginning of his career and Lou Gehrig was still playing out of his mind. That is what this goes back to. This is the best duo of teammates since 1937. And it's pretty fucking nuts. Pretty freaking nuts. I love Jeter, by the way. By no means was I Dan Rourke, my name, ROURKE, MLB at Gmail. Sorry, I did not mean to have that come off in a rude way. Dan, where do you rank Roger Clemens? Ah, man. I mean, Roger Clemens, yeah, no, I mean, he wouldn't be like all that freaking high. And he's the kind of thing where I'd have to like, he's a player that I'd really have to like sit down and write this shit out if I want to have an answer for that. I'll tell you, A-Rod would probably be... A-Rod would probably be just outside the top 10. Because C, you can do the winning thing with. Like, compared to... Like, with Jeter, you can't just say, like, oh, but there's more than just the stats. Like, when comparing to what? Babe Ruth and Yogi Berra and all them who won just as much, if not more rings. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it. Now, Clemens was a beast. Mo, yeah. Mo's hard to grade. There was someone on the case... Or... Maybe it was Francesa. Because Francesa, this is what kind of sparked this whole thing. I had this whole conversation about top 5 Yankees, like where Judge ranks. And he didn't even consider having the idea that Judge could surpass DiMaggio. But he said he could be at 5. Anyways, it's about, you know, how do you really value relievers? Mo's a different case, of course. I don't think he can be in the top 5. Top 10, though, for sure. For sure. Once Judge wins, he has to win at least one, and then he's cemented in at 5. And then once his career is like, he'll surpass Yogi with a ring, because he's already a better player, and he's done it over a decent time now. And his trajectory, if he keeps this up, but just doesn't fall off a cliff, he will surpass DiMaggio in like overall career numbers, compilation numbers. And in part, that's because DiMaggio had to go off to war, which sucks. And Yogi, too. I believe. Didn't Yogi go away? Or Yogi was already in... I think Yogi was like already... Wasn't he like in the Navy or something? Before he became a Yankee? I believe. Let's go, Volt. Against... Yeah, baby! Oh, let's go. He needs something like that. Oh, let's go. Extra bases. Good shit. That's awesome. Good shit, Volt. Making stuff happen. That's nice. Kind of saves his day a little bit. Gets himself a double. So his WRC plus might go up on the day. Facts. Let's go. Dan, but right now we always talk about... we always talk about the thing like if you could pull one Yankee from like a certain team, like the 09 Yankees or just whatever, like all time. And I usually go with A-Rod to play third base, like for this current team. But right now the answer is obviously, like, yo, if we could just pull Mo, I mean... That would be insane. Facts, Jordan. Yogi's first year was 46. Right, I thought... Maybe it was just a sailor. There was always those pictures of Yogi. But either way, regardless, so he didn't lose any time playing to like the service, whereas DiMaggio did. Man, Verdugo's stats are just awful. I don't want to have to say, like, I don't want to say it every single time I see him, but like, Jesus Christ. He looks like miserable, man. Which you can't blame him, but I feel like just, I don't know. Just don't like his vibe. But I wish him luck. Obviously, I want him to do well. If you had 09 A-Rod on this team, where would you bat him in this lineup? Oh! Dude, that would be so fucking sick. Am I allowed to bat Soto leadoff? Like, is this all totally up to me? Because then I would have... Honestly, 09 A-Rod was still pretty much like... I mean, that was after the first hip surgery. If you were to say, like, 2007 A-Rod, I would have 2007 A-Rod lead off. No, there's no point to do. I would probably have Soto lead off. Judge 2, A-Rod 3. Oh my god, that gives me chills just thinking about it. Verdugo's a joke, bro. What a fucking disgrace. Soto would have wants lead off. Well, if I write his name in a lead off, he's going to lead off. It's Christian. Yeah, no, that's what, at this point, the only thing that's unfortunate about him debuting so late is that he can't catch Bonds. Like, a couple years ago, that was very much true, where it's like when he broke it, it's like, oh, Judge is going to have an insane power run, but because of his age and when he debuted, he's not going to be able to get to, like, those big milestones of, like, 600, 500. Some people are, like, you figure he wouldn't get to 400. But because of the seasons he's having, those are very much attainable. Like, at this point, it'll be a disappointment or a surprise if he doesn't clear 500. And again, 600 is not out of the question. So he's kind of, because of these insane numbers he's put, these 60 homer seasons, it's basically like he's been having 30 homer seasons since he was 22 in the big leagues. You know what I'm saying? So it's right. Again, if he doesn't get to 500 at this point, it'd be surprising. Oh, and I can't wait, dude. His numbers are going to look like fucking... And, dude, he might be able to, over this next couple years, build up his career OPS so much, which is already at a 1,000 OPS. Look at that moon. He might be able to, what's the word here, kind of, inflate's not the word, because that implies it's, like, bogus, but, like, just get that shit so high to where if he's just not, like, Albert Pujols dog shit towards the end of his career, he could theoretically finish with a 1 dot, like, when all is said and done. Because obviously, you know, your tail off towards the end affects your career numbers. Like, Mickey Mantle always talks about it. Like, his fall off led to him being a 298 career hitter, and he regressed until, you know, the day he died. Or Derek Jeter, like, his prime, he was a 330 hitter. He finished with a career 310 hitter. Judge could get his career OPS to, like, 1.015 over the next couple years, maybe, if he stays like this. And then as long as he's just like a... I don't know, maybe not, but that would just be sick. That would be sick. He'd probably be the only player to have a 1 dot over. No, Bonds probably does too. I don't know. It's just cool stuff, man. Just cool freaking stuff. Hey, let's go, Rice, dude. How about a Rice 2-run shot? Dan is definitely on something. Look at the moon. Well, no, they show the moon on the yes. There's like something going on with the moon. Jeter's career was 310. I thought so, right? A day? Yeah. I think that's where he finished. Which obviously hurt by like the last few years outside of 2012, like from 2010 hitting 270. Well, 2011 he ended up hitting almost 300 too. Wait, let me see. I think it was 310. Yep, 310. Like A-Rod's career OPS being a 930 just like doesn't feel right. But like you obviously know why that is, because like the later years brought it down. Like Pujols got fucked, man. I don't even mean that in that way. I mean, poor him. You know, he's gonna be a Hall of Famer, 700 plus homers, all that shit. But like, I wonder what Bonds' career OPS is. He's got to be like, oh, see, that's nuts. Career 1.051 OPS. Let's see what Ruth's was. 1.164, man, that's fucking crazy. Gehrig's 1.080. So yeah, I definitely, when I was asked before if Judge would be the first career of the 1 out, that's definitely not true. Because Bonds did it. But might be first unenhanced of the modern era to do it. If he does end up doing it. Let's see, who else maybe? Nah, he definitely would be the, I assume, only... If he finishes his career with a 1 OPS, which is a big ass, but if he does, yeah, the only unenhanced hitter of the modern era. Only unenhanced hitter of the modern era to do so, I think. When was Rice's last hit? Tell us. I don't know. But I couldn't tell you when fucking... I don't know. Austin Wells' last hit was, theoretically. I don't really remember. When was his last hit? He like ripped a single down the line or a double down the line earlier. Judge might finish the season with a 1.2 OPS. Yeah, what is his OPS at now? He has 2 homers. I gotta fucking calculate it through here. Yeah, let's do a quick little bit of math. Oh my god. He's deep into the 700s now. Slugging percentage. 1.187. That's fucking nuts, dude. That's fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy. Look at that moon, dude. Holy shit. Looks like a piece of cheese. You ever watch Wallace and Gromit?
It's got to be a nice feeling to turn into.
Is it the 9th inning? Oh shit! I gotta make a post game.
Yeah, again, Garrett Cole, we were talking. I mean, he seemed to be getting.
Yeah, shout out Nestor.
Time out, velocity's up, pitching. Pitch count. There's no pitch count.
Oh, did I never even post Nestor's final line? God damn it, Art. He's a post game picture then. Sorry, Nestor. I was too busy yapping. You guys have to be talking about greatest all-time Yankees.
One and two.
I'll check in one sec, Joel.
And Mesa deals. Grounded right to Torres. Played perfectly. One down here in the 9th inning.
Michael, this game really looks easy when you get good pitching and you hit some home runs with your stars, right?
But it's not.
No. It's been much harder yesterday than it was tonight, huh?
There's Rocchio. That'll be his first at bat. Took over in the 3 spot for Jose Ramirez. And a strike. 0-1. Big night for Soto. Big night for Judge. And 7 shutout innings for Cortez. That's pretty good formula. Ground ball. Labor. And the Guardians are down to their final out. Judge relaxing over the final 2 innings. Soto with his 5 RBI still out right. Here's David Fry.
Let's go. Hey, we're back in first, folks. That was a good win. That was a good win. Boom. Back in first place, bro. The musical chairs. Oh, motherfucker, did I lose my shit? I certainly hope not. Nope. But, dude, that was a good win. That was a good time tonight. Thank you guys for showing up again. As always, we will be here. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. We won't be here tomorrow. Weekday day game, which kind of sucks. But, we'll be here Friday. That was good shit, though.
I mean, I try to remind people, you watch Aaron Judge, you
get my
watch
post game ready.
and you think, you know what, these are just good players. No, these are players that are the best of their generation right now.
Yeah, they both are on a Hall of Fame arc, that's for sure. And so the Yankees snap a 3-game losing streak, and their offense finally snaps out of it. Why don't we take a look now at the players of the game presented by Snickers? I wonder who they are.
That didn't take long to show up. We talk about them every single night. In the first inning, Juan Soto, first swing of the game for him. It's 36, a new career high, and then a little, excuse me, double. 3 RBIs. And then, of course, Aaron Judge, he's got to join in the 3rd inning, his 46th. Michael was worried about his pace, so why not just add another one? 47 in the 7th inning. Judge and Soto 8. Guardians 1.
Judge now on pace for 60 home runs. Just an amazing run by both of them. Last 9 games, Judge hitting .471. 6 homers, 12 ribbies. Look at the OPS, sick. Juan Soto, 8 home runs, 11 ribbies, an OPS of 1.573. And now we go down to Chris Sheeran on the field at the stadium.
Michael, thank you so much. Juan, after last night's tough loss, how big was it to come back tonight and get this win?
It's always great. It's always great to get the win. At the end of the day, we play serious. We don't play one games. We play serious. So we come here with the same energy.
Boom.
Try to win the series, and that's what we did.
Hosted.
Career 36th home run.
Yo, let's fucking go, chat. I'll, again, can't be here tomorrow because weekday day game, but if you guys could drop a like on the way out, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, so I'll be back Friday for Yanks Rockies. But appreciate you guys. Highlights will be up soon. Good game tonight. Win the series tomorrow. Let's go Yanks.